What's going on, everybody? Dylan Sports Network here for our first NFL stream of the year. First NFL stream. I'm very excited to do this one. Cowboys, Panthers, big game, week 4. I've got the Cowboys shirt on. I'm usually a little bit more non-biased when it comes to these games, but when it comes to Cowboys games, it's bound to happen. So I'm very much looking forward to this game. I'm going to send out the stream link to everybody that wants to watch, and then we will get started with our game notes and all that good stuff. So yeah, if you guys are tuning in, subscribe to the channel. I'll be phoning that up there like 6,000 times today, but subscribe to the channel. We're going to be talking about this Cowboys game against the Panthers for the next 3.5 or so hours. So very much looking forward to that. Let's put that in the Discord real quick. We'll get into some game notes. We'll talk about the keys to the game for both teams, and we'll talk about what I expect to see. All right, put that in the Discord. Boom. Now Twitter gets its mention. Flowers, if you will. This into Twitter. Cowboys stream is live. Boom. Gonna put this on to Twitter, and then one more link going out to Snapchat, and then we'll talk about the keys to the game for both teams here. Let's see, link, boom, attached to Snap. Close to the start of the game, I wanted to start a little bit early so I can give you guys the background and also put the links out there for everybody who wants to watch. Cowboys stream, boom. Not on Snap Map. I don't want it on Snap Map. That makes no sense. Okay. So now we're good. We're going to talk about the keys to the game for both teams. The Dallas Cowboys, they come in 2-1, have looked pretty good so far, I would say, compared to other seasons, and especially compared to last season. They start off the year in a really competitive game against the Bucs, the Super Bowl champions, opening night of the season. They were very close to winning that game. They were in it pretty much the entire game, and it came down to a last-second field goal for the Bucs to come out with the win. So hard loss, but overall, I think a lot of things were looking good at that game, and it was just like a short-term loss or a long-term benefit, if you will. Week 2 against the Chargers, it was a very iffy game, I would say. There was good things about it for the Cowboys for sure. They started off really good with 2 first-quarter touchdowns, but then they didn't score a single one for the rest of the game, and then the Chargers were able to come back and pull off, or we're trying to pull off the, I guess, an upset in terms of the points, but they weren't able to get the comeback done. A lot of penalties were on the Chargers, including one with Jared Cook at the 5-yard line. So a lot of stuff happened. A nice interception as well by Casey to stop a Chargers drive. And then at the end, Greg the Leg got a 56-yard field goal, so they were able to win the game 20-17. Last week, you guys saw Monday Night Football. The Cowboys destroyed the Eagles 41-21. It was the best game the Cowboys have had all year. Offensively, they were looking great. Defensively, they looked fantastic. And a lot of guys are stepping up. Trayvon Diggs looks like he's taking a huge step up for the Dallas Cowboys here in the first 4 weeks of the season, or 3 weeks of the season. He's got an interception in each one of the games. What's up, Mitch? He's got Cowboys up 27-23 today, which is about exactly what we said on the stream. Want to take the Panthers on the points. We're taking the Cowboys here in a close one, which I totally agree with, and I'll give you a little bit of my reasons why as well. I don't want to put that out there just because I'm wearing the star today. Excuse me. But yeah, Cowboys looked great. They looked great against the Eagles, and you want to have that kind of win. And again, of course, Micah Parsons looking fantastic as well in the first 3 weeks of the season. He was asked, what position are you going to play? He said, I don't know. I got to let them figure that out for themselves, whether I'm going to play defensive end or linebackers. So very much looking forward to seeing how that goes. And, yeah, great first 3 weeks for the Cowboys. On the other side, the Panthers, they've also looked pretty good as well. They got a 3-0 record, if you guys don't remember. Let's take a look here. I'm going to pull their stuff up real quick if I can get to ESPN. So first game of the season, they played against the Jets. A pretty simple victory. It was kind of close, but still, you'll take a win for the Panthers there. Week 2 was their most impressive win of the season so far. They went in and beat the Saints 26-7. They saw what was going on with Jameis Winston. He had a great week 1, and they absolutely tore it down. And their defense was really good, and that's basically how I think they've been winning their games the first 3 weeks of the season. The offense has done enough, but the defense has done even more to give the Panthers this opportunity to be 3-0. And then week 3 against the Texans, I don't want to say it was a layup, but it was pretty much a layup. They did pretty much tie with them at halftime, though. So there was a little bit of struggle there. Darnold was able to come out, get some second half touchdowns, and they were able to win the game 24-9. So that's where we're at. Panthers 3-0, Cowboys 2-1, could be 3-0. What do I think of the keys to victory? For the Cowboys, they know that the defense is going to be particularly hard on them today. I think this is one of the harder defenses they're going to face all year. So you got to find ways to figure out what's going to go on with them. What are they going to do to try to stun them? Are they going to focus on the rush? So you got to beat them by the pass. Or are they going to focus on a lot of zone coverage so that maybe Zeke can get the opportunities? Because that's what I feel like the Cowboys have been able to do over the first 3 weeks of the season. They see what kind of defense is laid out in front of them and what they're trying to do in order to beat that defense. Because week 1, Tampa Bay was focused on stopping the rush completely, right? Zeke had no offense whatsoever. So Dak stepped in and had over 400 passing yards and threw for 3 touchdowns. Okay, week 2, the Chargers were focused specifically on trying to stop Dak because of how good he's been able to do with his game. So Zeke and Pollard had a really good 1-2 combo. Last week against the Eagles, it wasn't so hard for the Eagles and trying to get their game plan going, but I see what they were trying to do, and it was more about the situational football for me, but they weren't able to really stop them. So let's see what the Cowboys can do there against the Panthers defense. For the Panthers, what are they going to do? They need Sam Darnold to step up in a big situation. This is a big game. A lot of people are seeing this game, obviously, and maybe you can prove yourself because, again, he's had a lot of good opportunities here with the Panthers as opposed to the Jets situation that he had. And he's looked a lot better overall, I would say. He's taken a good step up. Now, if you do that against the Cowboys, it's even better. It's going to keep that momentum going, and you're going to be facing in the NFC South with competition, obviously, like the Bucs, who are currently behind them right now, which obviously we keep the Bucs at a higher rate. But it is what it is, and the Panthers, I think, are going to be good competition for them on defense. So I'm very interested to see how this one plays out. We got Panthers Cowboys stream right now. If you guys are tuning in, subscribe to the channel. We're underway. Kickoff is here. I'm very interested to see how this one goes for both teams as we have a touchback to start the game. The Cowboys are going to be getting the ball first. There's Dak Prescott on your screen, 77.5 completion percentage. That's the 4th highest through 3 games since 1948. I know that's Mitch's stat right there, the bottom line views stat. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. His stats so far, 77.5 completion percentage, 878 passing yards, 6 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. So not a bad start for the man at the number 4. All right, here we go. 1st down and 10 at the 25-yard line for the Cowboys. And there is Dak. He's a little step up, and he is sacked. Wait a minute. He gets a pitch to Zeke. And he gets a gain of 2. Wow, that was very interesting. That was crazy. He first played the game, pressure right up the middle, and he was about to get sacked, and he just pitched the ball over to Zeke. Not exactly something I encourage to do very often, but you know what? Got a gain of 2 instead of a loss of 5 or 6. So good stuff there. Bodo, what's going on? Heavy hitters in the house. What's going on, Bodo? Cowboys stream today. 2nd and 8. After that crazy play, Zeke gets a run, and they go right up the middle and gain maybe 2. So it's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. The offensive line, one of the best in the NFL still, Tyron Smith, Connor Williams, Tyler Valdez, Zach Martin, and Terrence Steele. I'm not a big fan of what Connor Williams has done overall, honestly. In fact, he had like 3 holding penalties last week that were kind of hurtful if it wasn't against the Eagles, but it is what it is. All right, 3rd and 6 here. And Dak is looking. He gets it away, and it's tipped at the line of scrimmage. So it looks like it's going to be a 3 and out for the Cowboys. Brian Burns on the tip. It looks like Luvu as well. And it's going to be a 3 and out. That is a little bit of a disappointing start for the Cowboys offense. He looked like he was trying to go for Schultz on the left side, but maybe he should have gone to Zeke. They were looking at Zeke. It was kind of open. Yeah, Bodo, this is kind of like I'm trying to figure out my setup right now. Actually, I'm in my apartment in my living room as the punt is away. Brian Anger on the punt. A pretty good season. And fair caught right at the 20-yard line, the Panthers. So we're going to get to see Sam Darnold pretty quickly here in this game. I'm still trying to figure out the setup situation. I'll probably hang up some stuff. This is just my living room, so I can't really be hanging stuff in the living room. But I also have other setups that I want to do, and we'll figure it out from there. But right now, we're a work in progress. You know what I mean? Third stream of the channel. Yesterday's streams were good. I had fun talking about the games. The only problem that I had was the fact that the game sucked, honestly. So, all right, 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line for the Panthers. Let's see what they can rummage up here. Let's see if they can get anything going. As Darnold's pointing at the defense here. And 1st and 10, all right, handoff to Hubbard, and he'll get pushed forward by Vander Esch for a gain of 4. Yes, Hubbard is the starting running back. Obviously, that's one of the bigger stories for the Panthers I didn't bring up. He's going to be their main guy. McCarthy's hurt. McCaffrey is hurt for the next couple of weeks, so we'll see how that goes for the Panthers offense. They also lost J.C. Horn for probably the rest of the season, if not a majority of the season, so that's going to hurt them on defense here. 2nd and 6 for the Panthers. Let's see what Darnold has, if he's going to pass it here, if we're going to get another run. Of course, DJ Moore's been their #1 offensive weapon. They just traded Dan Arnold, which I thought was a questionable decision. We'll talk about that here. Darnold looks to pass, and the pass is incomplete. Good coverage by Anthony Brown to knock that one down. It's 3rd and 6. That was a good throw, and I think a good attempt there, but Anthony Brown just had a little better coverage on on the receiver there. Key inactives for both teams. McCaffrey's out. Gross-Matos, the defensive end, is out. And then for the Cowboys, Donovan Wilson, Carlos Watkins, and Dorrance Armstrong are out. So I think a couple of decent pieces for both teams, except for Christian McCaffrey, of course, the big piece, the lightning rod of this team. So that does hurt them kind of quite actually. 3rd and 6. Pressure's coming. Darnold has a little bit of time, and he has no more time. A sack for the Cowboys, and it's Randy Gregory on the sack. Good stuff there. As a Cowboys fan, I like to see that, especially after the 3-and-out. And another 3-and-out has taken place here with the Cowboys getting the stop over the Panthers. A nice little pressure right there, and, man, good stuff. Randy Gregory. It was talked about that he might not make this game this week, but then he came in, and he looks good, and he got a sack. So good stuff there. We're talking NFL not all stream today. I'm not going to be here on all day. I've got some work I got to get done here. As the punt is away. Ooh, good one. Was close to getting a hand on that. And we will have a fair catch by CeeDee Lamb at the 35-yard line, but we do have a flag. Personally, I'm sick and tired of seeing the flags after I saw so many in the college football streams I had yesterday. But we'll see what this one's all about. Again, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the Dylan Sports Network. We're live streaming NFL games most prominently, as it is on the Cowboys here. But we're going to be live streaming more NFL games here for the season. Kevin Durkant, what's going on, my man? How's it going? It is good right now. We're talking Cowboys. We're having a good time. I see the BLV chat is in here. I appreciate that, you guys. Again, subscribe to the Dylan Sports Network. We're going to be doing NFL streams throughout the season. Some MLB streams will be coming for the postseason. Again, we still have one more day before we even find out what the AL wildcard situation is all about. And it really just comes down to like the availability that I have to stream these games for you guys. But we are streaming as much as I can possibly do at this moment. So again, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We got a lot more streams. Next streams coming up, we've got the Chargers stream, the Chargers-Raiders stream tomorrow night. That's going to be a lot of fun. Herbert, Carr, defense versus defense. What's it going to be? Is it going to even be a home game for the Chargers? I don't know. It never seems like it is a home game for the Chargers. So that's been a lot of the conversation this week is whose team is going to be at home. It's going to be a lot of fun to talk about that one on Monday. For sure, Thursday will be the next NFL game after that. For week 5, we're going to be live streaming the Thursday night football game between the Rams and the Seahawks. Should be a lot of fun there. And then that next Sunday night, we're going to be streaming the Sunday night football game, our first Sunday night football game of the year, which will be the Bills and the Chiefs. So very much looking forward to that game as well. Again, baseball streams, we'll figure that out as we go. I still need one more day to figure out what's going on with those streams. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to those, and I hope you guys join me. Hold on. I'm responding to So yeah, let's see. So we just saw 2-3 and outs here to start the game. Looks like the defense is going to be pretty heavily influenced on both sides here. You know, there's a lot of pressure coming in from both teams. Both teams almost got a sack. That pass by, or that little lateral by Dak did something. So we get our camera back in focus. But also, if you guys have any suggestions as to what you guys want to see, if you guys want to stream, let me know, or what I should do. Maybe Bodo's got a point. What should I do for this background? Because I'm in my living room right now, and the guys are going to come back eventually today. So we'll see if these live streams continue to happen in the living room or not. Bodo says it'll be about 85% Raiders fans, and not more, and then the Raiders fans will attack the other fans, and it'll be 100% Raider fans. Well, you know what? I don't necessarily disagree with your logic there. I honestly, as a Cowboys fan, I know that kind of side of crazy fans, but then also the Raiders fans are just like a whole another level. They're insane, especially in the black hole. All right, so ball at the 30-yard line for the Cowboys. Let's see what they can do on the second drive for them. This is the start of the third drive of the game, and we've barely been in the game for 3 minutes. So yeah, quick starts for both teams, and not in the greatest direction. All right. Hand off to Zeke. He runs right side, and he's got some room, and he's going. He's chugging along, and he gets to the 49-yard line. A great gain by Zeke Elliott there, and he's got the feast sign going. I am wearing the Zeke shirt today. I was going to wear the Dak shirt, but it is not clean, so we're wearing the Zeke shirt today. But a nice gain on the left side. If a nice hole created by the team, and Dalton Schultz with a nice tackle or block as well as Dak looks to throw, and he's got a pass completed to Noah Brown. Noah Brown still fighting, gets a gain to 9, but we do have a flag. So we'll see if this one's coming back. I believe it will be, but I'm not sure. They also highlighted C.J. Henderson, the 9th overall pick for the Jaguars in the 2020 draft, just got acquired by the Panthers. He was there to come out and help because of the injury to J.C. Horn. So I'm interested to see if anything's going to go on with that. And it is on the offense. It is on the Cowboys. So we're going to be backing it up. It's still first down. Kellen Moore cannot believe the call. And it was on Dalton Schultz for pass interference. So let's take a look and see if this was any offensive pass interference or not. I don't know, bro. I don't really know if that was. I don't like that call. They were both really holding on to each other, so I'm not a big fan. Not a fan. Not a fan of that call. 1st and 20 coming up here. They had a good run from Zeke on the first play of the drive. Let's see if they can build that up after now being pretty much in the exact same position. Let's see here. Noah Brown still on the left side here. And 4 on the game clock, or the play clock. There we go. Oh, low snap. Dak's able to catch it with his left hand. He's looking. He's running. And he's going to run. He's going to get some yards out of this. And he gets 16 yards on the run. Man, great run by Dak. That is a lot of pressure right there when the ball is snapped at your feet. He grabbed it with his left hand, was able to look, see the situation, run to the left side, and then get 16 of those 20 yards. So good run by Dak. Obviously, when the ball is low or you got to go scramble for the ball, usually you kind of want to fall. But in that situation, he had a little bit of time. He got 15 yards on the run. So 2nd and 5, a lot more of an easy situation for them as Zeke gets the ball, and he'll run up the middle, and he get a good couple of yards there, 8 or 9, and it is a Cowboys first down for them. So the running game has gotten involved. In fact, I don't think Dak has completed a pass that has actually counted so far. Look at the defensive ranks. Wow, they're 1st in rushing, 1st in passing, and 1st overall for the Panthers. So that is a pretty good defense, I would say. Fake to Zeke. Dak's looking deep. He's going to throw short to Schultz, and Schultz has got room. He's running, and he'll be down at the 20-yard line. So the Cowboys are in the red zone. Really good look right there by Dak. He was looking to go deep. I think maybe to CeeDee Lamb, maybe even Amari Cooper there. But Schultz was open in the flat. Schultz got it, and he ran for another 10 yards to get actually quite a bit of yards, actually another 20 yards to get to the 20-yard line. So Cowboys doing good. Burns was close on the action there, but Dak with a nice pass to get it to Schultz. So Cowboys are at the Carolina 20-yard line, our first red zone possession of the game for either team. And Dak hands it off to Zeke. A little bit of room. He's pushing forward. He's still pushing forward. Good effort. Great effort. He's still going. My goodness. And a gain of 7. Wow, what a run there. Again, the physicality is going to be important for both teams. And a run like that can get the energy going, especially since the Cowboys are at home today, just like they were last week against the Eagles. A nice little pickup there for the Cowboys. They were on the road the first 2 weeks. They're going to be at home here for last week and this week's game. So 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line. The rushing yards allowed by the Panthers this season is an average of 45, and the Cowboys already have 53. So, wow, that is insane stat right there. And Pollard's going to get his first carry of the day, and he'll get a first down, a gain of 5. So it'll be 1st and goal for the Cowboys here. I'm thinking about getting my monster here in just a second, my classic monster. I need a little bit of energy. I don't want to say it was a late night last night, but it was definitely a late night last night. It was still a lot of fun. But, yes, Cowboys get the first down. Let's see. They're talking about, maybe Amari. Amari might be hurt. Maybe he hurt his calf there. He's on the sideline. That's not good. He's had a little bit of injury concerns here the first couple of weeks of the season, past that great week 1 performance against the Bucs. So 1st and goal at the 8, or at least a little bit of inactivity. They brought in another lineman here, blocked for Pollard. Pollard goes up the middle and gets it to the 1-yard line. Great blocking to give Pollard a little bit of space. That was a really good block there. I think they brought in another lineman to fill out the gap there. I couldn't really tell who it was, but good stuff there. Oh, it was McGovern. McGovern came in. So, yes, Cowboys are at the 1-yard line. Again, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. More live streams are coming your way. I am a one-man show right now, but I'm continuing to do these live streams. We're going to start doing more here. We're picking up. So 2nd and goal at the 1. Zeke in the backfield. 3-man set. They're looking for a pass. Going to throw. Oh, my goodness. Schultz almost made the catch. It was good defense by the Panthers. So it's going to be 3rd and goal at the 1. Personally would like to score here. Not just a field goal, but I would say a touchdown. A little bit of updates for the other scores the guys are giving me. Thank you very much for these scores, Rob. Eagles 3, Chiefs nothing. Bears 7, Lions nothing. Dolphins 3, Colts 0. I'll talk about the rest of them here in a second. Hand off to Zeke, and it's a touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott for the touchdown. Yes, sir. They're talking about maybe a fumble here, but I don't think that's the case. I think they have officially called it. Zeke, touchdown. Everybody's still scrummaging for the football. But he's got it. It's Cowboys 6, Panthers 0. But Zeke with another touchdown, and that is a good performance there for Zeke Elliott. Let's see. They're going to look here. It's not down. Oh, that's close. That actually might be close. But I think he recovered it as well, even if this is the discussion of a fumble. Looking like it's just going to be good. Let's see. We'll see. Vikings up 7-0 over the Browns. I saw there was a touchdown pass to Jefferson. Justin Jefferson. Okay. So I picked the Vikings to win this week. Philadelphia beat Kansas City 3-0. Was washed up. Nah, that ain't going to happen. As Greg the Leg gets an extra point here. Of course, it's a little struggle to see Greg the Leg here from time to time. But Dak had a good run. Zeke had some pretty good runs. Pollard had it well. Schultz got a play, and then Zeke, and then able to finish off the drive with a touchdown. Cowboys up 7-0 with 7:27 left in the first quarter. So, yeah, good stuff there for the Cowboys. That drive looked very nice. Wasn't a whole lot of positive passing plays. Besides, the Schultz play was very big, but it was more focused on the run, which is pretty interesting considering I just brought up that point that they average less than 50 yards rushing allowed, and they got over that in the first 2 drives. So, good stuff for the Cowboys. On that opening drive, I'm going to go ahead and get my monster real quick. I'll be right back, and then we'll talk more football. All right, real quick. That's what you got to be. You got to be quick in this business. It's a lot of effort to keep talking for 3.5 hours and you don't have a drink. Probably should have kept that in. But, yes, Cowboys are up. If you're just joining in, Cowboys are up 7-0 over the Carolina Panthers. They just scored on their last drive. And looked good. Looked very good for the Cowboys. We're going to see how the Panthers try to respond, but they were only a 3-and-out on their first drive. So we'll see how this goes. You're going to see me drink a lot of Monster on these streams. You know, one day we'll get a sponsor from this group here. White's not even my favorite one, but I've had 2 of them the last 2 days. All right, let's look at some of these scores here from the chat. Atlanta up 3-0 over Washington. Not a great game that I'm looking forward to there. Apparently the Chiefs scored, so it'll be 7-3. Titans up 3-0 over the Jets. Rockstar over Monster. You know, honestly, I haven't really drank a lot of Rockstar energy drinks. They're not my I don't even think I've ever had one. Now that I think about it. I always grew up with Monster, and then when I got on this diet last year, I needed some healthier options because the Monster regular is like, what, 210 calories and a ton of sugar. So this is 0 sugar, 10 calories. My personal favorite flavor is the Rosa flavor, which I have one in the pantry, but I don't have it in the fridge. I kept one in the fridge, so one of these in the fridge. So. Okay, we're not using that. No, Bodo. No. First of all, I think actually I'm not going to go there. It's not true. Not true. I guess if you want to call it that. Trying to lay off the Monster or Rockstar is not good for the heart. Yeah, I feel that. I think this is pretty clean, honestly. Is Rockstar particularly healthy? If you wanna let me know on that, because I don't really know, to be honest with you. I've had Monster. I've had what else have I had? I've had a Bang before. They're not my favorite. That's a lot of caffeine as well. All right, Panthers got the touchback. So the Panthers are going to start off their drive here at the 25-yard line. Let's see how they respond after this early start by the Cowboys. Okay, that camera was a terrible camera angle. It was a little grainy. I was like, what's going on here? All right, first down and 10 at the 25-yard line. Darnold hands it off to Hubbard. Hubbard gets some good yards. He's got a little bit of space. He gets a gain of 14. That is the Panthers' first down of the game. I like Hubbard, man. Coming out of Oklahoma State, he was demolishing a bunch of college football teams. A lot of good stuff coming out of him, and I honestly, he is a good side piece to McCaffrey when McCaffrey gets back. So, all right, first down and 10 at the 39-yard line. It was again 14 on that first play. Play action. Darnold's looking. He's got time. He's going deep. He's going real deep. He's got a man, but it is too far for DJ Moore. It was right at the edge of the sideline, too. Just too far. He had a little bit of space, though. He had a little space on Trayvon Diggs, who, again, has been taking a big step up. Let's look at the defense for the Cowboys. They're looking pretty good on the rushing side. Their passing defense has not looked very good, according to Fox. But the linebacker core, one of the best in the game. I like their secondary this year, especially compared to last year. But Dan Quinn, the new defensive coordinator, the third defensive coordinator for the Cowboys in the last 3 years. I'm so happy to say that as a fact. 2nd and 10 for the Panthers here. A pitch to Hubbard. Hubbard finds a crease. He gets some room, and he gets a gain of 12. Another first down for the Panthers. That looked like it was set up for maybe a loss of 1 or right at the line of scrimmage, but he was able to find the little crease, make a hole, and get the first down. So good run by Hubbard. Sorry, I had to type somebody here. It was kind of an important message. Okay. So Hubbard, good. I like this kid. I'm going to keep saying it. I like the guy. I think he's good. And I got to see him a little bit. So 1st and 10, they're in Cowboys territory. And Robbie Anderson in motion. Play action. Good little move. Oh, nice catch by DJ Moore. Oh, my goodness. He stiff-armed Trayvon Diggs into the ground, and I think he got a gain of 9 on that play. That's Darnold's first completion. I like Diggs, and right now he's not looking too hot here. Was a little motion between Moore here. He was moving to the side. Darnold almost didn't complete that ball. He had to throw it a little bit of a different angle to get it. And then Moore with a nice one-handed catch. And then, man, the stiff arm. Man, ooh, that was an interesting try to tackle by Trayvon Diggs as well. All right, 2nd and 1 for the Panthers. Got the tight end in motion, and it looks like it's just going to be a QB sneak up the middle for a gain of 2. That's going to be a first down for the Panthers here. Now let's get that game update. Patrick Mahomes. Oh my God, he threw a pitch pass, bro. The underhanded pitch pass to Edwards, hilarious. Did you guys see that touchdown? They're showing it on the Fox game break right now, but he just little pitch right there. I mean, it's very reminiscent, obviously, the Super Bowl 54 one, but like it is so awkward looking. How do people do that? That's not a good motion. All right, we're going to keep going. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Again, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. More viewers are coming in, so subscribe to the channel for more live streams. Panthers looking. Darnold right over the middle, and DJ Moore catches it. He stays on his feet, and he gets more yards. He escaped the first tackle. More missed tackles by the Cowboys. And wow, DJ Moore gets it to the 8-yard line. That was a fantastic play by DJ Moore. But defensively, the tackles were awful on that play. My goodness. He got some separation. Who was first? Well, you don't really want to hit the way that I believe – I forgot. I couldn't tell who that was. Was that Parsons? Yeah, it was Parsons. He just tackled the way he did, and he almost got him down, and then Van Der Esch was not able to finish the tackle. Sloppy tackling right there. That's arm tackles right there, baby. That's not really what you want to see. So DJ Moore, good play. Defense, not a good play. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. Let's see if the Panthers are able to finish this drive off. As the play clock is going down, I thought it expired, but I guess they're going to give it some time. And Hubbard runs, and it's right back to the line of scrimmage. Little action afterwards, but good stop there by the Cowboys after giving up so many yards on the last play. Let's see if that continues here. Subscribe for more streams. Right now, the Panthers have the ball, and the Cowboys up. Now, Eric, I can't show the game because that is copyright, and I do not want to get taken down for that. So, live stream reactions here. I'm not flipping the screen for you. Sorry, I can't do that. But yeah, for 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line now. Let's see what Darnold can do here. As looking. A little bit of pressure, throws to the right side. It's complete. Did DJ Moore score that touchdown? He says he did. The refs say, hold on, just wait 1 second. I know, Eric. It's tough out here. It's tough out here. Oh, yeah, his foot is out of bounds before they score. It is what it is. I've seen streams of the college football games. For some reason, this guy was getting away with it a lot. But it's just one of those things. I've done live streams for a while, like on my old channel. And it just doesn't work. I do not want to get hit with that. So that's close. I think he is out of bounds before he scores this touchdown. So it's 3rd and goal at the 1. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Are they going to go run? They are going to go option. Darnold takes it in himself. It's a touchdown. Sam Darnold rushing touchdown. They were thinking about the pitch to Hubbard. He decides to take it in himself based on what the defense was doing, and he gets a 1-yard keeper. So a nice comeback, a nice drive for the Panthers after their 3-and-out. So pretty similar, actually, in styles between the first 2 drives for both teams. First drives for both teams for 3-and-outs. Second drives were nice, consistent drives with big plays thrown in between, and then scoring on a 1-yard touchdown. How about that? The Panthers were more of a passing situation for them. They got a lot more passes going for them instead of rushes. But for the Cowboys, it was more focused on the rushes to get their drive going with a couple of big plays sprinkled in, of course. So, yeah, good stuff for the Panthers there. Of course, as a Cowboys fan, it's a little bit annoying. But extra point is up and good. And I'm going to tell you this right now because my man's not here with me at the current moment. This is going to be the most calm I'll ever be on a Cowboys stream. We're going to be streaming a Cowboys-Vikings game later on in the year. I believe that's Halloween night, actually. And I will be a lot more uppity. I'll be a lot more antsy. I'll be a little bit more homery. So consider this like the most peaceful Cowboy stream you'll ever see me do because I won't be having a lot of them by myself. So that is what it is. Yes. Actually, I think the NFL app lets you stream games, right? As well. I think they'll allow you to just stream all the games you need. So if that's where you want to go watch the game, I consider doing that. Hey, that's good news. Hey, that is good news. How you guys feeling about this game so far? It's going to be competitive. I appreciate them for being competitive at the very least because if you guys watched my streams yesterday, they were not competitive whatsoever. I did watch a majority of the LSU Auburn game and the last quarter or so of the Kentucky-Florida game, which were both very good games. I very much enjoyed those games. So I wasn't going to be able to stream either of those games because I felt like the other two games were a little bit more important. I'd call me an idiot for that, but I thought those were going to be more important games. But I enjoyed both of them. I'm glad Kentucky got the win, though. Give them respect. I want to see them in the top 25 rankings this week. They definitely deserve it after the win against Florida. Florida, they are struggling, man. You know, they've got good pieces, but they're just not the contenders they used to be. And I want to see what else? Or also Auburn picking up another win, another close victory. They are a top 25 team, but I feel like that 20 ranking is pretty fair for them because they're just, even though they're undefeated, they have struggled against some teams I feel like they should have got the win in. And Bo Nix, man, he's just having fun. Nah, man, Bo Nix was going crazy yesterday. He had that one play. He had a couple that were insane, but he had that one play where he's rolling here. He's starting obviously in the middle of the field. He's running this direction, trying to find space. He circles all the way around, finds that there's like 4 or 5 defenders. He is about to go outside, go out of bounds. He steps back, takes one cut this way, and then throws it in the end zone for a touchdown. It is the perfect what's the word I'm looking for? It's the perfect fit for like a Madden play. It was absolutely ridiculous, scrambling in this direction. And that's the thing Bo Nix provides. He doesn't provide consistency, but he provides explosiveness on like a couple of plays every game to try to give them an opportunity to win. And even though he didn't get the win over Georgia Southern because he sucked that game, he even got replaced in the game. But yeah. All right, kickoff is or not kickoff, but yes, kickoff is underway for the Cowboys and Panthers. I don't know what was going on with the camera guys there, but they were able to show the very end, which was a touchback. I don't know. I've been watching a little bit more like camera stuff recently because I do camera stuff for tech, or I did it last semester for the baseball games, and it's very difficult to see like some cuts. It is what it is. Thank you, Bodo. Yeah, I can't show the game. It is just what it is. I know I'm going to have to put that out a lot because that's just how it is. I did it last time. Wow, the season average is 45, and they got 62 rushing yards on that last drive the Cowboys did. All right, Dak, first down, a little bit of pressure. He throws, and it's incomplete to CeeDee Lamb. That was a good defensive play right there, a good defensive knockdown. Coop is back in the game. That's good to see. He was hobbling a little bit after the last drive. He wasn't able to finish the last drive. So, again, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're doing more streams consistently. Well, I believe that was Henderson, actually, that got that stop. So, good for him. I believe. I'm not 100%. Don't quote me on that. 2nd and 10. The Cowboys here. Dak under center again. He'll throw to Joe. I believe that's Schultz, actually. Oh, no! Is the ball out? Oh, no. He caught it. It might have been a fumble. And it's Carolina football. Oh, no. No. He got a gain of 12. Let's see if his knee was down. I'm hoping his knee was down. Oh, that's close. He hits the ball. And then his knee is going down right about the same time. Oh, that's close. That's close. If he has possession right there, it is very, very, very close. Thompson was on the tackle. He wasn't the one that forced that ball to come out. Oh, that might still stay with the Cowboys, but that's very, very, very close. Schultz had a good catch. He's had a good couple of games. You know what? From that angle right there, that's the best angle I've seen so far. I think the Cowboys could keep this ball. I mean, it's just split second here. And as a Cowboys fan, it's been hard to look at the referees this year, the umps. We'll see how they discuss whether or not this is a fumble. But we have a fumble situation. It is a booth review right now. So it's not a challenge. It is a booth review. We're going to see how that goes. I'm not going to lie. I'm very nervous about this call. And I think they're going to take their sweet time looking at this game as well, or looking at this play as well. Yeah, we're going to commercial. We're going to see here in a little bit. I think, and I'm hoping that this is the case. Maybe it's just my hope, but I think his knee was down at the very second. Like he held it on for like 1 extra second, and then the ball came out. So we're going to see how that goes here in just a moment. For now, we're going to go check in on the other game that I have for you. Let's see. What is the other game that I have on CBS today? Let's see if it's even on. No, it's on commercial break. Of course. Why? This always happens. But we're going to be more focused on our game, obviously, this week. I just wanted to check in here during the commercial break. But unfortunately, there's commercial break. So if you're just tuning in, The Cowboys were driving. Schultz may have fumbled the ball and Carolina recovered, but we're going to see about that here in a second. It might be overturned. It's a very 50-50 call in terms of what that's going to be about. So we'll see how that goes. There's my man. But yeah, I'm interested to see this call. I think, and I'm telling you from an analytical standpoint, like I swear I'm telling you from an analytical standpoint, I think his knee was down at right around the time he had the ball still firmly in his hands. Now, the refs this year have been more focused on staying with the call on the field, which I think is dumb. I think this needs to be a more situational standpoint, like if the ball is a fumble, it's a fumble. If it's not, it's not. You need to call the right play. Sticking with the call means nothing for me. So we'll take a look and see how that plays out, but we're still on commercial break. Let's see if the CBS game is on for me. It is. Excuse me. It is the Chiefs and Eagles game. Goddard just got a touchdown. Wow, they have had a long drive. I didn't say this on Twitter, and I should have put this out because I was thinking in the back of my mind. If the Eagles beat the Chiefs this week, the Chiefs are in a lot of trouble. They're in a lot of trouble. Because you lose to the Ravens, okay, it was a close game. You could have won that game, right? You lose to the Chargers because, they're defensive, they're in your division. So you lose to a division rival. I get it. I understand it. You lose to the Eagles, I don't know. The runner's knee was down. Yes, sir. Cowboys keep the ball. Thank you very much. All right, there's my little bit of my Cowboys group there. But, okay, so Cowboys retain the ball. Dalton Schultz had it for just like maybe half a second. But I guess half a second is all that matters to keep the ball. Thank you very much. Now, that's only Dak's second completion. It's also to Dalton Schultz. So maybe the pass game's got to get up a little bit. First quarter, usually I've been seeing a lot of Dak throws, but we haven't seen a lot of Dak throws here in the first quarter. Maybe it's because that's what the defense isn't going to give them. So, Bodo, we beat him last week. You can't even use that quote. You can't say you're not called the Eagles. All right? We beat him last week. Destroyed him last week. And we have a penalty. I believe it's going to be a false start. Oh, my goodness. And I believe that's on Jarwin is what they're saying. I'm sorry. They're calling it on Lamb. Okay. Let's see what that was all about. Yeah, he moved. Okay. Yeah, he moved. So it's going to back him up 5 yards. I don't know why they're still saying 1st and 10 on our little screen here, but is what it is. 1st and 15. And it is a delayed handoff to Pollard. Pollard pushing forward. He'll get 3 yards. So 2nd and 13, or 2nd and 12 coming up here. We got a game break. Bears scored again? Huh? David Montgomery with a 9-yard rushing touchdown? Why couldn't it be Allen Robinson? Actually, can somebody tell me who scored that first touchdown for the Bears game? Was it Allen Robinson? I would love to know if it was Allen Robinson. If it was, thank you. Schultz just got a completion. Oh, my goodness. And then another fumble. Another fumble. And I think the Panthers recovered this one. Let's see. Who's got the ball? Good Lord, that was a huge hit. And this is definitely a catch, so this is another situation. Was this man down again? And I can't hear the commentators right now. I'm trying to focus on my own commentary, so I think this man was even more down this time than last time. I'm trying to get the word here. They're not really confirming anything to me here. Cowboys have the ball. Okay. Interesting. Dak's on the field. Dean's on the field. And what I heard this very faintly, is that this is not a reviewable play, which I don't really know how that works, but okay. See, first off, this ball was almost intercepted, right? That was very close to being intercepted. And then Schultz got trucked down to the ground. And so, oh, man, it's kind of scary now. It's actually very scary that this has happened twice. I think he had the ball, though. I'm pretty sure he had the ball. Oh, he got hit in the helmet, too. Oh, wait a minute. Now, from that look, he clearly didn't have it. Hold on, let me hear this real quick. Wow. Okay. So what I'm hearing from Dean Blandino is that it would have been a fumble, but because they're ruling that it was forward progress, they cannot review this play. They cannot simply challenge this play. So I would call this a very fortunate break for the Cowboys because that it could have been the second fumble for the Cowboys here on this drive, and that one should be in the possession of the Panthers. But okay, we're gonna move forward. 3rd and 2, and we'll talk about it here in a second. Definitely a handoff underway. Pollard gets it, and he'll get absolutely nothing. So I believe the Panthers are going to get the ball on a punt here. I don't think the Cowboys would be going for it on 4th and 2 here, unless they're absolute madmen. Not a big fan of that call to run it here on 3rd and 2. Honestly, I would have thrown it again. Wow, good tackle there. Henderson's having a good game so far. He's having a good game for them. He ran right in the middle, faced Pollard, hit a good tackle as well. Not one of those ones where he pushes him forward. He strictly pushed him back. Let's see. We're still looking at replays, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're going to punt this year. But I don't know. Maybe you're like, oh, we've already fumbled twice anyways. You know, just give the opportunity, but we'll see. They're still focusing on this Pollard run. He clearly didn't get it. Maybe they're just trying to find something to do here. 4th and 2, the defense is still out there. Oh, wait a minute. Is it going to – a whole lot of confusion here as to what's going on. The Cowboys offense is still on the field. Now, this can mean two things. You either go for it or you're going to try to catch them off guard, get a neutral zone infraction and pick up a first down that way. But Cowboys offense is lining up here, 4th and 2. Let's see. They're going to go for it. Dak is under pressure. Dak is looking. Dak, he's going to run for the first down and more. He's running 40, 35. He'll get down to the 33-yard line. And the Cowboys on 4th and 2. Something I didn't think Mike McCarthy had was the intestinal of fortitude. Not intestinal. That's weird. I'm just going to stop using that word. The cojones, there you go, to go for that on 4th and 2 at your own 40-yard line, somewhere around there. And Dak, he was under pressure. He had to figure out a way to get out of that situation. He said, I'm going to use my legs, which is great to see, honestly, seeing Dak there running with the ball. So Zeke's going to get it here on first down. He'll get approximately 1 yard. Boda says, here's a question to everybody. If you could do polls, this would be a good poll. Which is worse, the Kansas City defense or the Pittsburgh offense? That's a good question. We'll talk about that in 1 second because I believe we're going to get one more play before the end of the first quarter. Josiah, the score is 7-7 after 1 quarter here. Are they going to get another play? No. 7-7 after 1 quarter. Good. Testicular fortitude, I think is actually the correct term. Yeah. So 7-7 at the end of 1 quarter here for the Cowboys and Panthers. It's been a good one so far. It's been very interesting, very stressful. I'm going to say I knew this game was going to be close. That's kind of why I wanted to do it again. We're going to watch the Chiefs-Eagles game here for just a second as we have a little break in the action. Again, if you're not subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps. In order to get monetization on this channel, we need 2 things to happen, which is not going to happen overnight, I understand, but any amount of effort to do these 2 things would help. First, we got to reach 1,000 subscribers. I had a little bit of my subscriber rate still from the last time that I did this channel way back in the day. So I have a little bit of that, but we're still 18% of the goal there, not even 18% of the goal. So we still got to work on that 1,000 subscribers and also 400 watch hours as well. This is why live streams do help quite a bit. They get up that public hour watch. So we need both of those to happen in order to make a little bit of revenue here on the channel. As Mahomes is running on 3rd and 12, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? He's going to run. He's going to get past that defensive lineman, and he'll get a first down with his legs. We've seen a lot of QB runs today. Darnold, Dak, obviously with his runs. Now I just saw Mahomes 13-yard run. But yeah, those are the 2 things I really need in order to get the monetization records, 1,000 subscribers and a public watch time of 400 hours. The second one, I should say, I think is going to happen sooner rather than later. Like, I think it'll happen not relatively quickly, but maybe, excuse me, hopefully by the end of the year. The subscriber mark is all based on what you guys do or how I make the brand, because I know these first streamers are just trying to gain more people to come in here. It doesn't happen overnight. You got to keep working on it. It is what it is. But I'm looking forward to doing more of these going forward. So I'm promoting it up there. It'll help once you are able to get a scoreboard up. Yes, that is a good point. I don't think I can do graphics on YouTube streams, like, because I'm using this through YouTube Studio. I'm going to try and maybe use Mitch's service that he uses. I really want to use that if that even works for the situation. I might even try that tomorrow if it works. If it's a software that I have to put in, we'll see. First quarter stats, Cowboys have 132 total yards, Panthers 71. Cowboys have also led the time of possession by a couple of minutes. But I still think it's been a relatively close game, I would say. 2nd and 9, Cowboys. Dak's looking. He's going to go to the right side, and it's complete to Amari Cooper. Amari falls down, but he'll get a gain of 15 yards and a nice catch and a nice gain for a first down. But yeah, I think that's a very good point. I want to get the scoreboard up there because then people will be like, oh, that's what's up there. I don't want to use paper or anything else, but we're gonna figure it out. We'll work with it. Oh, see, there's a little bit of a slipping there, a lot of stuff happened on that catch. All right, 1st and 10. That getting the stats up here a little bit. This drive, 8 plays, 57 yards, and 320. It's felt like 820 because of the two fumbles. One kind of happened. Dak's looking over the middle, and it's Jarwin up the middle. It's a touchdown, Cowboys. Blake Jarwin. Woo! Jarwin with the touchdown grab, wide open, right in the middle of the field, and that is Dak's first touchdown pass of the game. So the offense is looking good. I mean, of course, the fumble situation, you got to take what you got to take there. But at the same time, it was looking good. Oh, I see what was exactly happening here with Noah Brown and Jarwin, with Jarwin, trying to create a little separation and get one of those defenders out. They did so, and he scored. He got that in there. So nice stuff from the Cowboys offense. They get another touchdown. Jarwin on that one if you just missed it. And we have a flag on the extra point. For assuming, because it was from the back judge, this might be on Panthers. Let's hear this. Let me hear this real quick. 12 men on the defense. Okay, so that'll make the extra point go up. Christy, unfortunately, I cannot show the game. It's just one of those things with YouTube copyright. I can't do it. But I'm here to give you the play-by-play, everything that you guys can't see. This is like a radio kind of thing. I guess it's not radio. Oh, wait a minute. Now, because they got the 12 men on the field, and at the 1, the Cowboys are going to go for 2. This is an interesting approach here. Okay. I'm not 100% on board with this. Not 100% here on that. Well, on board with that. Could always put it on closed caption. You mean me? I don't know what you mean by that, bro. 2-point conversion here at the 1. And a fake and a completion. Did he get it? I don't know if he got it. I think they're going to say he did. He did. 2-point conversion. Now, I'm not going to lie. That one was close. I think they're going to review this one. Good catch by Schultz. This is close, man. This is close. How am I? Oh, hold on. I want to answer that question in a second. Oh, that's so close. How am I watching the game? I'm watching it on my TV on Fox. The TV put it on closed caption that way you don't have to. Oh. Yeah, I do that sometimes, Bodo. It's just the fact that, like, it's so far behind what's actually going on the TV that, like, by the time I get the information from the closed caption, I already know what's happening. Sorry, Michael. Can't show the game, my man. That's what happens. YouTube streams, baby. Can't. It's copyright. Can't do it. But if you guys are just tuning in, Cowboys just scored on a Blake Jarwin touchdown catch, and then a 2-point conversion after the Panthers had too many men on the field. Now, they might look at this before we come back to TV, but we'll see. We'll see if that happens. But it was a good drive, very good drive. Maybe a little fortunate drive, I would say, but it is what it is. On the Chiefs and Eagles game that I have as well, the Chiefs are at 3rd and goal situation. Where can you watch it? Are you able to watch it on Fox? Because I can't even find it for some reason. Yes, it's on Fox right now. I'm usually now. I would think that the Cowboys game would be the more mainstream game, out there on the country. But it also might be depend on where you guys are living at. Because if the local team is playing at the same time, then that's going to be a priority over the Cowboys game. As the Chiefs score with Tyreek Hill touchdown catch. But yeah, it really just depends on where you live. So maybe put like what team that you guys are closest to in there. Maybe that's what it is, because some people are playing the 12 o'clock game on Fox. But yeah, that's where I'm watching it. I also live in Lubbock, which is like 5-6 hours from Dallas. That's going to be the priority game for sure. Josiah, I know that. I forgot about that. Try the NFL app. Try downloading it if you can, Josiah. And also, this goes out to everybody else. Try doing that. I think maybe Fantasy, ESPN Fantasy also does it. I know Bodo brought that up earlier. Yeah, that's what it is, Jeremy, then. Yeah, because if the Saints are playing closer, that's what they're going to get priority over that, no matter what, even if it is the Cowboys game. Because the Cowboys game, Saints are pretty priority as well, but that's what it is. Yeah, try that. Ooh, yeah. Wow, that is the closest line fiction I've ever seen in my life. Holy jeez. Jeez. You're in Lubbock. Have you always been there, or are you just living there? No, I lived in McKinney, which is like 45 minutes from Dallas, for 21 years of my life. And then in the last, NFL Fantasy app, Bodo, there you go. There's your answer for everybody out there. Use that for to go watch the game if you can on Fox. But yeah, I lived there for 21 years, and then last year I got accepted into Texas Tech. That's why I'm at Lubbock right now. So I'm officially, I'm just giving you a background information while we're setting up here. I'm halfway done with my college studies. I got my associate's degree already when I was in McKinney, but now I'm getting my bachelor's. I'm halfway done with that. So I wanted to start up this YouTube channel specifically for that reason, is to build that up while I'm here in Lubbock. Just typing this out. Okay, it's free. All you have to do to sign in with your email. If they don't, they don't charge you that for anything. Yeah. So go on the Fantasy app. Boom. There's your answer to the question. It should work. I think I've seen it before. I just haven't thought about it. Oh, I think they're taking away the 2. I think they just took away the 2 points. Man. They did just take away the 2. That hurts. That hurt. It was so close too. And I was like, I don't know if they're going to allow that one to stay placed. But okay, so they just took out 2-point conversion, so 13-7 Cowboys, and a touchback. Enjoying the sandstorms and the smell of the pig farms. So I really haven't been used to the pig farms because I live right next to campus. I walk to campus every day. It's a little bit of a walk, but I still walk to campus. The sandstorms, you're absolutely right. I can't stand the freaking sandstorms. And this city has the worst drainage system in human history. It is awful. Those are my biggest gripes with Lubbock, is especially the drainage system. Actually, you know what? Especially the sandstorms. Okay, first down and 10 for the 25-yard line for the Panthers. Let's see how they respond to that Cowboys drive, a very controversial Cowboys drive, to say the least. And it looks like maybe a false start already here for the Panthers. Let's finish that monster. Kind of want more. I do have it. I don't need that much energy. As it is a false start on Colin Thompson. Man, I'm getting messages. I'm like, I want to respond to them because I'm a very responsive person, but I also have stuff to do. Okay, one of them was pretty easy answer. Let me just run real quickly. Okay. All right, 1st and 15 for the Panthers after that false start. Sam looking to pass, a little pressure. He's going to throw right to Hubbard, but a nice tackle by Anthony Brown for now just a gain of 2. So 2nd and 13 coming up. That was a good tackle by Brown. He's had a decent game. Now, I'm not the biggest Anthony Brown fan in the world. I would say I'm probably one of his least biggest fans out there in the Cowboys community. But he's been playing good today. I'll give him that. Any guy that plays good on a particular game, I'll give him credit for. You know, it is what it is. Giants beating the Seahawks or the Saints right now? What? That is a shame for Monty and any Saints fan that's out there. Turtle, especially. 2nd and 12. Oh, I also forgot Greg Olson's calling this game. That's funny. I'll bring that up in a second. 2nd and 12. Oh, Gregory lost his helmet trying to get some pressure. And, oh, my goodness, a catch by Robbie Anderson, but it is out of bounds. Very close to being an inbounds catch. So 3rd and 12 coming up for the Panthers. There is a flag, though. I'm interested to see if it's going to be on pass interference or if it's going to be on the helmet call, face mask, offense. Wow. I mean, I'm not saying you don't see that every day, but you don't usually see that. It's on Cam Irvin, it looks like. And I think that's what they're talking about with the Gregory situation. Yeah, because that's what it was, because he clearly grabbed this man's full helmet, took it off his head. I was like, why does Gregory have a head? He's even looking right after his helmet's off. He's like, what? Wuzzy says, I don't know. If I'm in Arizona and Fox Sports says it's unavailable in my region. Yeah, check out, Bodo was saying earlier, check out the Fantasy Sports app, the ESPN Fantasy Sports app. That should give you the live stream for what we're talking about. So 3rd and 12, or at least, well, not the live stream. I'm your live stream. But in terms of the actual game, you can get it there. That's our group chat. We're talking about the Cowboys game. So, again, I can't really respond to them right now. I don't really want to, but I want to look and see what they're talking about. If there's something important, I'll talk to them. But, okay, 3rd and 12. This is a big play for both the offense of the Panthers and the defense of the Cowboys. Of course, me being a Cowboys, watching them, they could easily give this up. But, well, let's see if this is a different situation. 3rd and 12. Darnold's looking, not a whole lot of pressure for him. He's going to throw, and it is caught by Robbie Anderson for a gain of 13. See, I told you, man. I told you it could easily happen. So, 1st down for the Panthers. They were looking for Robbie Anderson that entire last couple of plays, and they finally got it. Let's see. Who scored for the Giants there? A 52-yard pass to John Ross. I ain't heard that man in a minute. John Ross with the 52-yard touchdown pass with Daniel Jones? Are you kidding me? Are you having a laugh? Saints, what's going on, my man? We'll check on the scores here just a second. We got a big game we're still talking about right now. It's still going on. So 1st and 10, Hubbard's going to get a carry, and good tackle by Curse. Javon Curse, who got that big interception, he didn't get the interception last week, or in week 2. I'll apologize, but I think he's been playing pretty decent, all things considered, in his time with the Cowboys. Bears are up 14-0 on the Lions. That's not good. Montgomery got the other touchdown for the Bears. That's unfortunate. Bills are up 13-0. They got a touchdown early on from Dawson Knox. I picked him up in fantasy just in case Kittle didn't play. Kittle's good, but he's on my bench this week. Dang it. And Tyler Bass has 2 touchdowns. 2 field goals. He does not have 2 touchdowns. Imagine if the field goal kicker had 2 touchdowns. What's going on? 2nd and 11. Play action. Darnold's looking. He's going deep. He's going deep down the sideline, and it was in double coverage. I don't even think it was even close for Tremble to get that catch. Man, that is unfortunate. Oh, I was going to bring up the Greg Olson thing. So Greg Olson's calling this game, and then last night I was watching the Oklahoma State and Baylor game, and RG3 was calling it, and I was like, what? RG3's a color commentator? And he sounds pretty good. He has a little bit of a higher pitch than I imagined him to have in the booth, but I like it. Falcons are up 10-7 on Washington. Of course, it wasn't to Calvin Ridley, because why wouldn't it be? Or why would it be? Let's see. Has he even gotten a catch? Doesn't even have a catch yet. Jesus. I'm not even looking at my fantasy team right now. I really don't want to. They're going to piss me off. 3rd and 11. Another chance for a stop here on long yard situation. Not a little bit of pressure. Darnold up the middle, and he'll rush for a good amount of yards to get the 1st down. A gain of 14. It's a good question. If the field goal kicker scores a touchdown, does it count on fantasy points? I guess it's special teams defense. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It would go to the special teams of defense because, like, I don't know. That's my guess. I'd have to look at it because I know there's been a field goal kicker that's out there that scored a touchdown. I just don't know if that would count as like a touchdown pass or something like that, or if that would count the special teams. I'd have to look into that. If anybody knows the answer to that question. As Curse goes off the field, he looks like he's limping. That's not good. I would like to see him on the field, but hopefully he'll come back out there soon. So a couple of long third down conversions for the Panthers offense, and they're coming out there rolling, I would say. Darnold, 5 for 9, 63 yards. There's Dak. He's a little stressed, I would say. They're still on Panthers' side of the field, but just barely. It's at the 49-yard line. And 1st and 10. Once again, let's see what the Panthers bring here on 1st and 10 at the 49. All right. Handoff here to Hubbard. Hubbard on the left side. Oh, my goodness. He just hurdled Anthony Brown. See, that's the explosiveness you can get out of Hubbard on a regular basis. Is like, he's a good runner. He runs laterally. Oh, let's look at this Daniel Jones touchdown. Man, he launched that ball. Wow, that was bad coverage. Wow, and I cannot believe. Wow, okay, I guess he recovered it too. Okay, that was bad coverage on the secondary of the Saints. They had two guys pretty close to John Ross's area, and they did nothing. I don't even know they saw the ball. All right, 2nd and 3. And another handoff, and they'll get a 1st down. That is not Hubbard this time around. That's Freeman. That's Devontae Freeman on the carry. You guys remember him, the Saints running that. For the longest time, not the longest time. I'm sorry, the Falcons running back. What the heck am I talking about? It's Falcons something, right? Taylor scores a 7-yard touchdown for the Colts. They're up 7-3. See, that was a game that me and Mitch were not really excited about or high on. Two disappointing teams, I would say, but I'm interested to see how that one finishes out. At least I picked the Dolphins to win that game. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line for the Panthers. They're doing play action. They're rolling out. They're going to go to the other side for Robbie Anderson. Oh, a missed tackle, and it's going to be a gain of 7. So there was a chance to get him right at the line of scrimmage, but a missed opportunity there. Wait, was Jalen Smith either the one that got him out of bounds after the 7-yard gain, or was he the one that missed the tackle? Because I could see either or. And then he'd be like, yeah, we did it. Woo! He loves to celebrate really early. There's Parsons there. They're highlighting him. 2nd and 4. So it was a gain of 6 there for the Panthers. This is going to be a game, I think, all day where it's going to really stress me out, whether or not what's going to happen between the Cowboys and the Panthers. Again, subscribe to the channel if you're not already for more streams, more NFL content coming your way soon. 2nd and 4. Darnold in an empty backfield. He'll complete it to DJ Moore, who I will say has some of the best hands in the game. He did slip on that play, though. He wanted more yards, but he gets the 1st down. It was on Trayvon Diggs. I think he's had probably his worst game of the year so far. Still time to clean that up, but he has given up some yardage here. And Darnold was clearly looking forward to him the entire way. I don't know why Moore thought he was going to get more yards than that. That was a joke right there. But, he had to go and make an adjustment too. Yeah, he had to go make an adjustment for that. 4 catches, 52 yards for DJ Moore here earlier on in the game. And we got a fake handoff. Darnold's looking. Pressure's coming. Almost got a sack. And, oh, my goodness, it's a big game. There is a flag. And that was to Smith, I believe. But let's see what that is all about. That was almost a sack. I'm interested to see what this call is on. It's on the defense, so the sack wouldn't have even mattered. The penalty is declined. It's a 1st down for the Panthers. I wouldn't be as stressed if we had gotten that 2-point conversion, but we didn't, so they could take the lead here with that opportunity. Oh, man, it was almost a sack there. But wouldn't have mattered anyways. There was a penalty on the defense, which I'm wondering if they're going to show where that penalty was because it wasn't on the sack or the sack opportunity. It was in the secondary. Trayvon Diggs, they're highlighting once again. 1st and 10. This has been a 6-minute and 15-second drive for the Panthers. 2 long 3rd down conversions as well. They're at the 12. Darnold looking. He'll throw to the tight end, and he'll get pretty much nothing. Oh, Jalen, there's your celebration. Man, you're just celebrating like you won the Super Bowl. Chill out, my dude. It ain't that serious. I like Jalen, you know? Like, he's a good guy, but, man, he celebrates every play like they just won the Super Bowl. And I'm like, it was a good tackle. You can celebrate, but, it wasn't that great, right? Whatever. I'm going to allow it. 2nd and 9 coming up here. And Darnold has his running back in the backfield here. Now he's in motion, looking, and it's a Darnold keeper. He's going to run, and it's a touchdown rush for Sam Darnold. Another rushing touchdown for Sam Darnold. They had absolutely no idea what was going on for there, and the game is now tied. Extra point would give them a 1-point lead over the Cowboys. So, I mean, they were not even looking for Darnold to take that in for his own rushing touchdown, but he definitely did so right there. Oh, wide open space, wide open. And that linebacker, Parsons, when he goes on the other side and he's focused on the running back in charge, he's not going to really be able to get to Darnold in time. So that's unfortunate there. Titans up 9-7 of the Jets. Does that mean there was a touchdown on that, or was it an extra point miss? And they just get the extra point. So it is 14-13 Panthers right now. So they have the lead after that 2-point conversion miss. Whoa, excuse me. Oh, okay. The Jets just scored. I was like, what? How did somebody else get that? It is 3 field goals for the Titans, man. Okay. They really do not care about what my defense, or excuse me, my fantasy team does not care for me today. They don't want to try. I want them to try, please. Please help me out. I really, really need them to do something today. He doesn't even have a catch. Where is Ridley, man? Where is the Ridley and Rat Ryan connection? Let's go to the Chiefs and Eagles game right now. It's 14-10 Chiefs. 5 minutes to go in that second quarter of that game. Eagles are driving though. They're driving 2nd and 4 at the Chiefs 6-yard line. So I don't know what's going on with the Chiefs, man. What's going on? What is it like? I know their defense has not been good. We just talked about that here earlier on, but it has not been great for them. 2nd and 4 for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun formation. He'll take the handoff, of course, because they're never going to run, right? And Ertz, he got the touchdown. There's a flag. And that's Goddard, actually, for his 2nd touchdown. Wow. And I believe that's going to be a face mask on the Chiefs. I clearly saw some face masks. So I think that's going to be another Goddard touchdown. Wow. Somebody needs – Spags is definitely on the hot seat. He's not doing anything. He's not doing jack. So the fantasy app isn't working. No. Try the NFL app if that's not working. I guess that's the only other thing. Wow, they were grabbing Goddard's face mask or helmet like crazy. That's the only other option that I know of is try the NFL app. See if that works. Oh, but they got a false start. I think it's just gonna be a negated play. Yeah. Yeah, because for a personal foul on the Chiefs. So it's just going to be a negated play. I don't think they're a bubble team. I think they're going to make the playoffs, and I think they're going to do well. It's just like their defense is so inconsistent and so bad. I don't understand. And, like, when you have that bad of a defense, you need the offense to step up and have these monster games, which we know that the Chiefs are very well capable of. But, it's not available in my region. Oh, man. The only thing I can think of is to just search it up online. I mean, I'm your voice here, if that's all you can get. But I know you want to watch the game. I understand that. It's just one of those situations. So 1st and goal for the Eagles. The Cowboys game's almost back on, but I want to see this one. We're going to see this one play from the Eagles at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, oh my goodness, that should have been a completion. That should have been a touchdown from Greg Ward. It went right through his hands. All right, first down at the 25-yard line for the Cowboys. And Dak's looking left side and incomplete, but a flag. That's definitely a flag. Man, don't put your hands on your hips, my dude. That's clearly pass interference. He's like, bro. I'm like, I'm thinking the same thing, but because you clearly moved my man's here. Yeah, bro, you're completely moving to my man's hips. Now, would he have been able to catch it anyways? Debatable. I like how he was looking at him, right? Dante Jackson, he was looking at CD, and then saw the flag was at the man's. He's like, whoa, wait a minute. What happened? So first down. Now at the it was 31. It's a spot foul, so not a whole lot of yards, but it is a new first set of downs. And Zeke gets 2, maybe 3 yards on that play. Again, keep watching the streams as well. It helps out the watch hours. There we go. Gotta keep that up on there. Second down for the Cowboys. 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Plenty of time. Plenty of football left for this game. Plenty of back and forth action going to go on here. I told Mitch this was going to be one of those ones I wouldn't take the Cowboys on the points for. We'll see. Play action. Quick pass to Schultz. Got some blocks. Not a whole lot of great blocking from Baez. Come on. He gets 4. So it'll be about 3rd and 3, and Thompson is hurt. Thompson is hurt. He's down. He's in a lot of pain. And I kind of missed what the injury was there. But if it's treating on the zone, I don't think it is, unfortunately. You can check it out, but I don't think it is. Washington 13, Atlanta 10. Please tell me that it was an Antonio Gibson touchdown. Please. Like, for my own sake. Oh, he tried to tackle. Ooh, he got hurt. He tried to tackle Schultz on that play, and it didn't happen. Yes, Antonio Gibson touchdown. It was. Thank you. Woo! I'm going to check my fantasy score now. I don't really want to, but we're going to look. Oh, you know what? They're doing okay. Ridley finally got a catch. So did Robinson. Ooh, Buffalo's defense is doing good too. I forgot they got I'm playing them against Houston this week, so good stuff there. Henry's got 9. Gibson got 10.9. If Ridley and Robinson could pick up the slack, that'd be great. I forgot I got Bucker as well playing right now. Now, my quarterback is the man, the myth, the legend, Justin Herbert, so I can't really say anything about that until Monday night. That's going to be where I'm also going to be cheering on Herbert for the fantasy, but I'm also not going to be biased here. Eagles got a field goal after all that. They weren't able to capitalize on a touchdown, so they're showing that defense while we have a little bit of a break in the action. Stomach's hurting all of a sudden. Maybe it was the monster without any food. Happens. I'll eat later. 3rd and 4 for the Cowboys here. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Touchdown Brownies. 3rd and 4. Nice block. Cedric Wilson, first down catch. That was a fantastic block. I couldn't tell which receiver that was, but it was a great block. It was Noah Brown on the block. Good stuff, Noah Brown. So what was happening was Dak was looking in this direction, and Cedric Wilson was coming up here, but we needed one crucial block, and it was from Noah Brown, because other than that Noah Brown block, that would have been pretty much right stop line at the line of scrimmage. Kareem Hunt on the touchdown. All right, Zeke with a good rush. That's a gain of 6 or 7 right at midfield. So the Panthers took a lot of time off the clock with that last drive. We'll see if that continues here, or if that's going to be flipped here with the Cowboys. They're going to get a long drive. We'll see it's 2nd and 4 after that 6-yard rush by Zeke. They're right at midfield here. Dak hasn't had the biggest amount of yards and stats here in the first half, but the rush game has done well. 9 carries, 48 yards, and a touchdown for Zeke. Also, Dak has had his share of good runs as well. Zeke going to go up again. He'll get a gain of 1. Brown on the tackle to stop that for only a gain of 1. Going to be 3rd and 3 coming up here. If you guys are just tuning in, subscribe to the channel. We got more live streams, more NFL streams here. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Cowboys. 4.5 minutes left. Dak is looking, and it's incomplete. Oh, my goodness. That was a bad pass. It's 4th and 3. I don't imagine they're going to go for this one. This would be extremely risky. But, again, Dak is on the field, and it looks like they would be taken off the field, I believe. Don't quote me yet. I'm looking to see if everybody's off. And, yeah, he's walking off the field. That sucks. That sucks being down 1 and having to punt here to the Panthers. And that was a fine drive. You know, there was a couple of good plays there. As Anger punts it away, see if they can pin him in good position, and it'll be at the 9-yard line. So let's see if the Cowboys defense can come up there and get a stop. But last drive for the Panthers, they scored on a Sam Darnold rushing touchdown, his second of the game. So maybe they want to focus on stopping Sam there. Oh, wow. And the Browns got a 2-point conversion as well. So it's 8-7 over the Vikings right now. Let's see if anything else has gone on with my stats. Hey, yes, sir. Pass complete. Oh, it was incomplete to Ridley. God, come on, man. Come on. Oh, big run by Edwards-Helaire. Nice run for 15. I say big run, but, good run. Why are they not showing the Ridley pass? I thought it said he got some yards. I don't know. Whatever. ESPN is slacking. They're 6 lacking. G-Men and the Saints are tied up at 7 now, according to Rob. They just got a touchdown pass to Johnson. Mario, unfortunately, I cannot show the game. Copyright and YouTube. My stream will get taken down if I'm showing the game. Plus, it'll just look bad too. I'll be like showing it this way. It'll look right. It won't. But I can't do it anyways. We're going to look at the Chiefs game real quick. McCole Hardman getting some blocks. He's got speed. Wow, good play. Wow, really good play. Great game to the 36-yard line. We're going to see Cowboys are back. They're not back yet. We'll talk about some NFL stuff during halftime. We'll see if the Chiefs game is still on. Probably won't be because they have 5 minutes left in their quarter, maybe even less at this point. Let's see. I'm going back to them right now. Oh no, they have 2:20. So yeah, probably not going to go back to their stream during that time. We'll see. I am going to watch them right now when we have a second. And Mahomes is looking. He's looking. He's going to throw short. Maybe a catch. It was low. That'll be like a gain of 3 for them. Okay, so this has been a good and interesting Cowboys game against the Panthers. Back and forth contest. Not a whole lot of great defense at times. Some good defense at others. It's been more situational football than anything else. Those 2 third-down conversions for the Panthers on their last drive, we got them their touchdowns. So as we get back to the game here. All right, 1st and 10. 4:19 left in the second quarter. In the first half, I should say. 7 of 11, 83 yards and a touchdown pass for Dak. For Darnold, 9-13, 92 yards. He has 2 rushing touchdowns. Dak also has 36 rushing yards. So pretty even, I would say, in terms of the stat comparison, but one has a 1-point lead. As we have a handoff, and it is swarmed up. Good play by the Cowboys defense. We do have a flag. Let's see if this was on the Panthers for holding, if it was on the Dallas for being offsides. Let's see. We're going to get a confirmation here soon. Looks like it's going to be holding on the offense. But it is declined because we're going to take the second down. The Cowboys are going to take the second down and 14, I believe, from that. If you're just tuning in, Cowboys are down 14-13 here. The Panthers have the ball. Pretty much a tied game, but the Panthers had too many men on the field on an extra point, so the Cowboys decided to go for 2. It did not work. It was very close, but it did not work. Okay, so 2nd and 12 at the Panthers 7-yard line. And snap is underway. Darnold's in the end zone. A little bit of pressure. Complete to DJ Moore. He'll get some yards. He'll get to the 14-yard line. So it's going to be about a 3rd and 5 situation for the Panthers here. They got some yards there. Jordan Lewis on the tackle. I think the Cowboys need to focus on putting on a little bit more pressure, I would say. Because when Darnold's had a clean pocket, he has had some time to throw, easy passes, little dump passes, little passes to extend the drives, that kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about. You watch football. It's 3rd and 4, though. This would be a good opportunity to get a stop if you're the Cowboys here, get the ball with one more drive to go in the half. Well, let's see. Nothing's confirmed here. 3rd and 4. Robbie Anderson in motion. They're going to go to Robbie Anderson. They'll get the first down because, of course, they do. Defense has not been playing great today, I would say, for the Cowboys. I'm also looking at my fantasy. I don't know why they're not showing. Oh, because I'm looking at rushing. I'm an idiot. Okay. Ridley has 3 catches, 38 yards. Well, I mean, he's bringing something. I would also like to see him get a touchdown. A touchdown, you say? I don't know. Maybe. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just projecting it out to the people. 1st and 10, Panthers. They got a first down off that Robbie Anderson 5-yard catch. I think the Cowboys need to put on some pressure. Honestly, they need to put more pressure on them. And a handoff, and they'll get maybe 1 yard with Hubbard, maybe back to the line of scrimmage. And let's see that Jameis Winston touchdown pass. Ooh, that was nice for Juwan Johnson. That was a good little play, right? Threading the needle, I would say. They definitely needed it. I'm just saying. I have picked the Saints to win this game, and I feel like a lot of America probably picked the Saints to win this game. And we're going to head to the 2-minute warning. No extra play before the 2-minute warning. So Panthers have the ball. Let's see if they can score or if the Cowboys can get a drive before the half is over. We're also going to look at the Chiefs game again. Once again, they're still playing. Minute 15 left in the second quarter of their game. Mahomes has good stats, 11 for 14, 133 yards and 2 touchdowns. They're in the Eagles' red zone. So the key difference is that Kansas City's had 2 possessions in the red zone. The Eagles have had 3. Chiefs scored 2 touchdowns. The Eagles have only scored 1 and had to score 2 field goals. Oh, nice dump off to Williams, and he'll get 9. Good play, but a flag. But a flag. Man, don't you just hate that yellow piece of garbage? Don't you just hate it? Let's see what this one's on. I believe it's on the offense too. Oh no, it's on roughing the passer, eh? Roughing the passer. That's tough. Just waiting for the Cowboys to go back on. Of course, 2-minute warning. Takes the least amount of time. Ooh, you know what? I thought it was going to be a harder. they slow-moed it. Can we get another look? It was late. And it was to the leg, so I see why they called it. But I thought it was going to be more of like a smash mouth. Let me type this out. Okay. Sorry, I just had to type that out. We're waiting on the Cowboys to go back, or the Panthers to get back on for the 2-minute warning. We're not there just yet. They're showcasing the Thursday night game, Rams Seahawks, which we will be streaming. I will be streaming here on the Dylan Sports Network, the Rams and Seahawks Thursday night football matchup. Looking forward to that first Thursday night game action for me. We're not going to be able to cover all the bases on the Thursday, Sunday, and Monday games until next Sunday. So streams look forward to. Monday Night Football will be tomorrow night. We got We got the Raiders and the Chargers stream tomorrow night. Looking forward to that one. Thursday, like I said, Rams Seahawks. Sunday night of next week, we'll be streaming the Chiefs and Bills game. So those are my next NFL streams. Those are going to be all night streams, if you guys are the night guys. Usually I like to do night streams. I think they're worth it. Today I got stuff to do though. After this game, I got to work on a paper for class. Actually, today after this game until tomorrow when the stream is, I got like 3 assignments to do. So I got a lot of stuff to cover the basis on. We'll go from there. 2nd and 8 for the Panthers at their own 22-yard line. Let's see if they can get anything, or if the Cowboys can get anything going. And 2nd and 8, pressure is there, and Randy Gregory with his 2nd sack of the game. Are the Cowboys going to take a timeout? Because I seem to remember that last time, that they didn't do that at halftime against the Eagles, but a nice sack right there. And Rob's got the point right there. I cannot show the game. I don't want to risk it. I've had these problems before, and I don't want to continue to risk it. It's just one of those things. So Randy Gregory with this 2nd sack of the game, got the pressure there, and that's what I'm talking about. We need the pressure. I need to stop saying we. I want to try to not be biased, but then again, I'm having a Cowboys shirt on, so it is what it is. I'm bringing you the stats. I'm bringing you what both teams need to do. I'm just showing you the fact that I'm cheering on the Cowboys here. 3rd and 14 coming up here. The Cowboys do take a timeout. They definitely want one more drive. Before that, TD, I was going to say TD, but it is a touchdown for the Chiefs in their game. Sam has been sacked twice, and there was both by Randy Gregory. 3rd and 14. Let's see what the Panthers call here, and they're going to throw it short. I think that should be a stop, and if they got out of bounds, that's actually going to stop the clock. They did not get out of bounds, so the Cowboys are going to have to take their timeout. Tremble with the catch, and Cowboys will take that second timeout or the clock stop. One of the two. They haven't shown it on here. But yeah, good stop. Really good stop by the Cowboys here. They definitely needed it. And the Cowboys can go and get the ball back here with 1:48. It looks like they actually got out of bounds. Oh, no. There's the second time. I was about to say, it looked like he was in bounds when that happened. Very fortunate. Wow. The Mike McCarthy sweatshirt. I haven't addressed it now, but I'm looking at it. It's a Cowboys sweatshirt with Nike. It has the Cowboys logo, but then it has a bunch of like color lines on it. And it's black hoodie with the Cowboys logo, and then like a bunch of lines. I'm not sure. Yeah, bad news for the Chiefs is they play Buffalo next week. That is a hard matchup. They've beaten Buffalo, almost every occasion, but the Bills are looking for revenge as well. As that punt is away, can we see where it's caught? Thank you very much. It's going to be fair caught by CD at the 34-yard line. So Cowboys definitely want to score before the half is over. Atlanta scored 17-13. I personally hope it was a Calvin Ridley touchdown. I will be looking right now for it, or if Rob tells me beforehand, or if anybody tells me beforehand, let me know. I would definitely be looking forward to seeing if that was that. Falcons, let's see who scored that touchdown. How is Cordell Patterson stealing my points, bruh? Bro, come on. Let somebody else score. Please, he's been their entire offense right now. Titans are only up 9-7 at halftime. That's kind of disappointing against the Jets. They've only scored 3 touchdowns. They haven't even scored a. Okay, back to the Cowboys here. 1:40 to go. And let's see if the Cowboys are able to score before halftime. They're at a good field position to at least score a field goal, but that they want to score maybe just a little bit more. 1:40, here we go. Dak has the ball, a little pressure on the side. He gets it complete, and a good first play to Amari Cooper for a gain of about 20, I would say, somewhere around there. They're going quick. Oh, just so I found the game. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. That's good stuff. There was pressure coming out there. A.J. Bouye was coming off the pressure. He was going for a little cornerback blitz. All right, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. 1:15 in the second quarter. Bills are up 16-0 on the Texans. I hope they keep that going, too. I hope we get some defensive points in there because they have 14 last I checked from the Bills' defense. Dak's looking. He's going to throw to the sideline, incomplete. There was a little bit of pressure, and he was trying to throw it to Zeke on the sideline, but he wasn't able to. He just overthrew him. So 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys. Again, if you were just tuning in, subscribe to the Dylan Sports Network. More streams. Oh, man. He was so open. He was wide open. Oh, no. I believe that was Schultz, baby, was wide open. Why did Matt Will try to catch that football? He even gave it to him. He's like, bro. What do you mean? Alfonso says, how? What do you mean by that, my man? All right, 2nd and 10. Cowboys have the ball. 1 minute to go. Dak throw, and it was tipped. Wow. Good play by the Panthers defense. I don't know if it would have been complete, but it was a good play nonetheless on the defense. So 59 seconds. I believe that was Burns with the tip pass. Let's take a look. Yep, Burns right there. It was high. I believe this was going to be to CD, and I don't think CD had a break. So maybe it was fortunate, I would say, for the Cowboys here. 3rd and 10. They are going to definitely need at least 8 yards to try to go for it, or a first down here. If you want the first down more than anything else. Pressure's coming. Going to throw quick, and it's incomplete. Oh, man, that's frustrating. You're definitely not going for it. You're going to have to punt it here. Brownie's got a field goal. Yeah, the pressure was coming. They Cowboys tried to throw it quickly, but Schultz was not ready for it. Man, that's unfortunate. That was for Jarwin. Sorry. But, yeah, they got the pressure on there pretty quickly. and it forces the Cowboys to punt. Now, you really want the punt to be put in a good position. Put it at the 5, somewhere around those lines. And with the punts, and he'll catch it at the 11. So probably if you're the Panthers here, they have all their timeouts as well, so they're going to probably try and go for another drive here. Not getting that extra point is actually really annoying, so it'll just be a tie game, or a 1-point lead, but you're down 1 at this current moment. So the Panthers have the ball with 47 seconds, I believe. We'll see how that is. 12 for 16, 114 yards for Darnold, 4 rushes, 28 yards, and 2 touchdowns as well. That is the key point, the key emphasis here. I think they're going to try to score. If you're Dallas, maybe try to get a turnover. Put some pressure. Make sure you're on the receivers. Make sure there's nothing in the middle as well. That's probably a key. DJ Moore is going to be a top target, and Robbie Anderson. Pressure is coming, and Darnold is sacked. Darnold is sacked for a 3rd time today. And that is a good sack right there. Panthers probably either going to let the clock bleed or the Cowboys are going to try to take a timeout. One of the two is going to happen. And I couldn't tell it was 93 for the Cowboys. Man, it just got built up real quick. A lot of guys had their hands on it. I think Parsons also maybe going to get credited with a half sack there. We'll see. I'm not sure, but yeah. A nice sack for the Cowboys. Yes, they take their final timeout because they do realize that the Panthers are now at their own 2-3 yard line, somewhere around there. And so if you get pressure in there, maybe you force another situation. You're going to have to bring it quick, though. I must preface this. You must bring it quick in order to get this opportunity. So they're at the 5. They're spotted at the 5. They're probably going to try to run it. That is my thought process here. Oh, let's see. 2nd and 17 at the 5 for the Panthers after the sack. And it is going to be a run. It's going to be a run to the other side and get out to the 10. I'm believing that's going to be the last play of the half. I don't think Freeman got that carry. I don't think they would run anything else with the Cowboys not having any more timeouts and the Panthers having no reason to try to go for any more. They'll let the clock bleed. Panthers are leaving the field. Cowboys look like they're about to leave the field. So we are going into halftime of the Panthers and Cowboys game. It has been a close one, just like I thought, and it is 14-13 Panthers at halftime. These are two good teams, and been a back and forth competition. The Panthers will get the ball to start the second half. So we have reached halftime, 14-13. Panthers. I said Cowboys like I was excited, but no, Panthers with the lead. Let's take a look at fantasy. If you guys have any questions during this current moment, go ahead and ask them because I'll talk about them. What's the picture above my head? This is this is some kind of mountain side painting. This is somebody, or one of my roommates brought this over. They had it at their house. I don't know. It's just some kind of mountain side. It's not exactly the most football-y thing in the world, but it is at least something to put over a white background because there's nothing there. Okay, let's take a look. Let's also look at the scores. Cowboys and Panthers game is at halftime, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are just tuning in. But I will be taking questions if you guys have that during this time. Panthers have a legitimate chance at the NFC South. Yeah, I think they're the only other team. I think Saints are really struggling, and Falcons have no chance. Of course, the Bucs are the number 1 team. So the Falcons are up 17-13 over Washington at halftime. A lot of games are going into halftime right now. Bills are up 16-0 at halftime. Let's see here. They got an interception as well. The Texans throw an interception during one of their drives. That'd be cool. Yeah, they did. Nice. Bears are up 14-0 halftime, which is surprising me. I would hope that the Lions had that. Colts are up 7-3 at halftime. Browns up 11-7 at half. Actually, every game is at halftime, so there's no football game on right now. That is insane. Saints and Giants are tied at 7. Jets and Titans are up 9-7. And then in a high-scoring game, even more than this, the Chiefs are up 21-13 to the Eagles. So Bucs and Panthers don't play each other until Christmas. Does that mean that they're going to play 2 games in the last 2 or 3 weeks of the season? That's crazy. That might decide a lot of things going forward, or going into the last few weeks, going into the playoff situation. My nose is very stuffy, and I have no idea why. Maybe it is that Lubbock weather. But yeah, I'll take any questions right now. We'll talk a little bit about football for the next 15 minutes. If the Eagles game comes back on, we'll talk about that because that is my game that's on right now. But I don't think they ended that much later than or earlier than we did. Let's see here. Let's see if we got anything else to talk about. Let's talk a little bit about what I saw from the game here. We'll give you a little analysis. So Panthers are up 14-13 on the Cowboys. It was a little bit of an interesting back and forth battle. I don't really think the defenses they showed up in the first drive. Oh wow, Kelsey only has one reception for 4 yards. That sucks. They have 3 touchdowns, and they don't have anything with that. But yeah, the first drives were 3 and outs. So I really thought this was going to be more of a defensive battle. And then the rush game got going for the Cowboys. They scored on a long drive. The Panthers have gone back and forth. It's really been 2 drives where each team has done well. I think the Panthers' offense has done pretty good as well. And it's a 1-point game. So really anybody's game right now. And yeah, it's been a good game. Let's take a look at some of the stats. Darnold, 12 for 16, 114 passing yards. He also has 4 carries for 28 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. For the ground game as well, Chuba Hubbard, 8 carries, 35 yards. And it's not Devontae Freeman. I'm an idiot. It's Royce Freeman. I should know what I'm talking about. 2 carries for 10 yards over there. DJ Moore has 5 catches for 60 yards. He's been their playmaker. Robbie Anderson, 3 catches for 24 yards as the 2 most prominent receivers for them. Over on the Cowboys, Dak Prescott, 8 for 15, 103 yards and 1 touchdown. He has not been the most in sync with his offense. So, am I going to pick games every week? Yes, I am picking games every week. Bodo, I'm joining the BLV Pick'em, and I want to see. I hope they synced all my picks this week. If not, I'll be very mad. No, I don't know why. Don't go back. Go back. I hate that. I'm pretty sure I picked mine in the BLV Pick'em, but yeah, let me see. Yeah, okay. All my picks are saved. So let me tell you my picks this week as well. I had Washington this week. That might not happen. Bills, I picked the Lions. That was a little sneaky one. We'll see if that happens. Picked the Cowboys in this game. Picked the Dolphins. Yeah, I picked the Vikings. That was more of an upset. We'll see if that happens. Picked the Saints. I picked the Titans. And I picked the Chiefs in our early games this week. For our later games down the line, I picked the Rams. I picked the Seahawks over the 49ers. Picked the Ravens over the Broncos. Picked the Packers over the Steelers. Sorry, Bodo. I picked the Buccaneers over the Patriots. I picked the Chargers over the Raiders. So those are my pick'ems for this week. In terms of other stats for the Cowboys, Zeke, 10 carries, 49 yards, and a touchdown for him. Also, Dak has 2 pretty good runs for 36 yards. Pollard, 4 carries for 16 yards. For the Dallas receiving, Schultz has gotten the most attention. 4 catches, 44 yards. He almost has 2 fumbles as well. One of them should have definitely carried. Cooper has 2 catches for 34 yards. Jarwin has a lone catch for 16 yards and a touchdown. Wilson also had a really good catch for 7 yards. Let's see. Who else has done something? The defense has done okay. Bodo says, yeah, I'm not doing very good in picks. Some barely above 500 this year. Ooh. I'm actually doing pretty good in pick'em this year. I'm third in our group for the BLV pick'em. I'm 32-17 coming into picks, tied for third. One guy's 33 for 16. One guy's 34 and 15. So I'm pretty close to the top picks right now. This week could be a little bit interesting. Maybe it's a little rocky week. We'll see. I did get that Bengals pick earlier this week, which was a very close game, by the way. I knew it was going to be close, but I wasn't expecting it to be that close, if you know what I mean. Maybe lose enough games to get a quarterback. Oh, for Pittsburgh, man. That's my number one thing. I really rough on the Steelers in previous years and even in the season. I did it last week on the stream, or this week on the stream with Mitch on the Pick'ems. I was like, this team sucks, especially Ben Roethlisberger. He needs to go immediately. He needs to leave. He's done. He's donezo. He's freezer burnt. He's not even toast. He's freezer burnt Eggo waffles at this point. He's not worth the hassle that the team has had him for. And I'm just not looking forward to seeing him on a regular basis. He's not the quarterback that he used to be. So, we need more production out of the Steelers, honestly. We need them somewhere. I don't know where, but they're going to definitely need a quarterback like now. And Rudolph and Haskins, I'm sorry, they're not really the quarterbacks of the future, so not really working there. Let's take a look at fantasy for me this week. My stomach is really hurting, and I don't know why. Yeah, Monster definitely something. Wow, my Arizona League. My Arizona League's okay. Okay, not terrible. Actually, it looks projection-wise pretty good. He does not have a whole lot of projection in his team. He still has his quarterback to go as well, but maybe a good week for me. Buffalo with 2 interceptions has gotten me 16 points. That's nice. I definitely need to get a new receiver over Allen Robinson. He has not been the piece at all. Dox Knox has 10.6. I hope Kittle has a good game today if he's healthy. I hope he has a good game. That's the only guy that's playing in the 305 slot. I don't have anybody playing tonight between the Bucs and the Patriots. I do have Herbert tomorrow, so that'll pretty much. Oh, somebody got a big points from him because he just raised that up. Was that a touchdown? Oh, it was a Washington touchdown, and no, 101 yard. What the hell? I mean, that's good for my pick'em, but like, what? That's a lot of points for Washington's defense that we're giving up a lot there. Man, that's not good. That sucks. Also, could the Chiefs kick a field goal? Because they've been scoring a lot of touchdowns, but not actual field goals. Some games are coming back on. Our game is not back on just yet. We'll see. Still looking forward to those games. Oh, let's take a look. The AP Top 25 poll just dropped for everybody. Let's take a look. I'll go through each team from 25 to 1, and we'll talk about that. So 25, San Diego State. Okay, I haven't really watched a whole lot of them. 24, SMU. Yeah, I could see that. They've been doing good. 23, NC State. Exactly where they have been. 22, Arizona State. They picked up a nice victory against UCLA yesterday, I believe. So good stuff there. 21, Texas. They are overrated as hell, but they'll get back in the rankings. So I understand. 20 is Florida. Yeah, after their loss last week, I definitely understand that decision. But they're still Florida, so they'll get the opportunity. Number 19, Wake Forest. I think that's because of the losses to some of these teams, but they barely held on against Louisville and got a 37-34 win. So they go up in that, actually. Maybe it was just a clean win. Okay. Auburn goes up a couple of spots to 18. It's a fair ranking. They beat LSU, which was actually favored to win in the point spread. So yeah, I get it. I understand it. Let's see. 17, Ole Miss. They fell only 5 spots, which is crazy. They lost pretty bad. So okay. Number 16, Kentucky. Yes, sir. They did a good win. They're still undefeated. Good stuff. Coastal Carolina is now 15. That's good. 14 is going to Notre Dame. 14 Notre Dame after losing in Cincinnati. Only losing 5 spots to a pretty good team. Played pretty well, honestly. One of the better games. Arkansas falls to 13. I feel like maybe Notre Dame should be ahead of Arkansas, honestly, after their performances. I'm just saying. Oklahoma State jumps up to 12 after their win against Baylor. Deserves so. They've still got some more contest to face off there. And, let's see. Number 11, Michigan State. They're moving up quite a bit. They're doing well. Top 10, BYU at number 10. That's crazy. BYU is top 10. That's insane. Number 9, Michigan. Yeah, Michigan's going to be moving up. They got a win against Wisconsin. Wisconsin is 1-3, but they needed a nice, good win. They did. 8 is Oregon. They fall to 8. I still think they got a decent chance at the playoffs. That was a hard loss against Stanford. I feel like some of those calls should have been made on that Stanford touchdown to go to overtime. It is what it is. 7 is Ohio State. 6 is Oklahoma. They're pretty overrated as well. They'll get shown out. They stay in the exact same ranking. Now the top 5. Here we go. Cincinnati at number 5. They move up 2 spots after beating Notre Dame. I think they're pretty close. They're right on the border. Number 4 is Penn State, same place. 3 is Iowa. So next week, we're getting a number 3 and number 4 matchup between Penn State and Iowa. Very much looking forward to that. Unfortunately, probably won't be able to cover that because I got a lot of plans there. Is that an early game? When did they play? When is that game? It's a 3 o'clock game. I'm going to a Coolio concert. That sounds wrong. Chase or Chalice, is that the right name? Chase Chalice. I'm not showing the game, unfortunately. YouTube copyright, can't do it. I will be talking and do my reactions though, so stay for that. But yeah, Texas Tech is doing a Coolio concert like right on campus. They're like, yeah, go do that, and then we're gonna go play TCU. So I'm gonna go watch that. Number 3, or I already said Iowa, and then number 2, number 1, of course, Georgia and Alabama. Pretty consensus, number 1, number 2. Not even a question as to who those are going to be. I do want to see how many votes Georgia got in their voting for number 1. They got 9 votes this week, which is still more than they had. Of course, Alabama has 53 this week, but I don't think, yeah, not even close to being looked at as they shouldn't be. Okay, other people. Actually, Clemson falls out of the rankings. Wow, they did not lose last week, but they fell out of the rankings. They're probably 26th right now, but they probably fell out of the rankings for the first time in forever. A&M got the second most votes, but they lost against Mississippi State, so they don't deserve any recognition. Oregon State got some votes. Baylor fell out of the rankings as well. Mississippi State got a little bit of recognition as the 30th team. Okay, I'm just looking. I was looking at some of these teams. Yeah, UCLA lost, so they're out of the the stuff as the Cowboys and Panthers are about to start again. Just finishing up here. Yeah. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff on the rankings, honestly. The biggest jump ups in rankings were Wake Forest jumped up 5, Auburn jumped up 4 as the kickoff is underway. I believe it's going to be a touchback. Yes, it will be. So Wake Forest went up 5, Auburn went up 4. The biggest jump up was Oklahoma State at 7. Right underneath them was Michigan State going up 6 spots. And then the biggest drop-offs for teams that didn't jump out of the rankings entirely were Oregon, Arkansas, and Notre Dame, and Ole Miss all dropped 5 spots. But Florida dropped 10. That's what happens when you lose 2 games. So, all right, we're back here for the Panthers and the Cowboys. Game is back on. Panthers have the ball to start the second half, and they're at the 25-yard line. Let's see if the Panthers offense continues or if the defense of the Cowboys can get a stop. Hubbard getting the run. He'll get 8. So the run game still going for them, still going strong, but we do have a flag, which I think that's going to mean holding offense. Well, let's see. I think they're confirming the call that it was a holding. It is a holding. It's a 10-yard penalty. This is a perfect opportunity for the Cowboys to get a stop as Dennis Daly is called for holding. Like I said, perfect opportunity to try to get a stop here first and 20. I mean, of course, you get 6-7 yards in each play. I'm not. I will look at my fantasy here in a little bit. I'll let them go forward. 14-7 Saints over the G-Men. Saints just scored a touchdown. I don't know exactly who scored that touchdown, but take a look at that in just a moment. 1st and 20 after a holding. 1st and 13. Okay, so they gained some of those yards back. So it's 1st and 13. Still a good chance to get a stop here, I would say. Darnold, he has got a little bit of time. Now the pressure's going. It gets right past Van Der Esch, and they get a first down and a lot of yards. DJ Moore down at the 40-yard line of the Cowboys. Wow, a lot of time. Oh, my God, a lot of yards. Wow, a lot of yards there for DJ Moore. He gets the first down and a lot more to the Cowboys 40. Parsons was close to getting the hit and right past the fingertips of Darnold, and then nobody was there to get on to DJ Moore. So big gain there to the 40. I don't know what was going on with the defense. DJ Moore now has 6 catches for 99 yards. He has been their number 1 offensive weapon throughout the season. First down at the 39-yard line, Robbie Anderson gets a handoff, and he'll get 3. Oscar Brothers says, stop texting. I'm not texting. I was on my phone actually giving the AP update and waiting for the game, so that's what you mean. Diggs is on the sideline right now. Maybe, I don't know if that's because he is getting something looked over or if he is just off the field for this play. I don't know. Damian Williams, maybe he scored, I guess. His name was just brought up in the chat. 2nd and 7 coming up here at the 36-yard line of the Cowboys. Darnold gets the ball. A little bit of pressure. He throws incomplete. KZ dove for that ball, wasn't able to get it, but not exactly close. So 3rd and 7 coming up here for Darnold and the Panthers. Mahomes was intercepted. Wow. I mean, man, I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know what's going on with those Chiefs. 3rd and 7 coming up. Nap time for me not time for me. Nap time for Bodo. All right. Thank you, Bodo. I appreciate you coming on the stream. I will get to keeping the stream going, and thank you. We're working on that 1,000. As Darnold was hit as he threw, and it is incomplete. So 4th and 7. I'm a little happy about that. They finally got a stop. It looked like my man's Moore was open, but the pressure was there, and I think it affected the throw. Who got that hit? I believe it was Parsons who got that hit. No, it wasn't. It was Curse. Hit. A lot of guys on him. So good stuff. Now, let's see. 54-yard field goal from Zane Gonzalez. Remember, Sly was dropped a couple weeks ago. So let's see if Zane Gonzalez is here. He's 3 for 4 on the season with the field goals. His longest is only a 42-yarder, though. So let's see. 54 is up, and it is no good. No good on the field goal attempt. So I'm a little hyped about that one. And now, after that drive, the Cowboys are going to go there. It was just left, too. It was very close to going in, but not good enough. Just left. So, Cowboys get the ball. Down by 1. Let's take a look at the Chiefs and Eagles if they're on. No. What are they promoting here? I don't need to look at that. That's not important. Let's take a look at some scores here while we have a minute. If anything has changed since I have last checked. I don't think so. Oh, Bears scored that 3rd touchdown I brought up. Who scored that one? Good. Oh, Damian Williams on the Bears. Forgot about that. Allen Robinson did get a 2nd catch. Thank you very much. The Colts just scored a touchdown very recently. It was a Mo Alley Cox touchdown catch. Okay. Not good for my picks. Giants scored a field goal. Graham Gunnell through 23 yards. Titans have the ball. Can Derrick Henry please get some points, please? I would love that. No, I'm not going to look at that real quick. What else is going here? Bills have a 3rd and goal at the Houston 10-yard line. Let's see if they can score here before we come back on to Cowboys. There, I would love to see Derrick Henry especially get me some fantasy points, please. Please and thank you. The Eagles have it in Chiefs territory because it was just intercepted. Oh, man, Boda's not happy. It was off Kelsey's hands. And the false start on the Eagles. We're looking. The Cowboys just got a stop. They stopped Darnold on a 3rd down pass that would have probably been a 1st down had he not been hit. And then the Panthers missed a field goal, a 54-yard field goal attempt by Zane Gonzalez. If it was even probably 3 yards further up, they probably would have made it, but no dice. Let's see. Brownies just got the ball back, and Titans are getting the ball. Of course, Derrick Henry gets 2 yards. I mean, any fantasy points help, man. I wanted to. I'm really mad because I scored 149 points in my fantasy team last week, and I would have won against any other team in the league. But the guy I faced got 151. I was like, bro. So I want to get that there. The Bills just scored a field goal once again. They're up 19-12. Whoever has the Bills kicker is having a field day in their fantasy team. I'm not going to look here. All right. So the Cowboys have a good starting field position at the 43-yard line. Now, I'm assuming they're probably going to put a lot of pressure here, but Zeke gets the handoff, and he'll run. He gets a 1st down, a great run of 11. He was stumbling when he was able to keep up on his feet, and he's going to be eaten there as he gets a gain of 11. Good stuff, and they're already past midfield. They need a good drive, though. They need a good drive to keep the balance going for them and maybe get some points here. Now, it was very close to a tackle right at the line of scrimmage by Henderson. Zeke made a move, and he made a couple of more moves and stayed up on his feet, which was big. 11 carries, 60 yards on touchdown for Zeke, who's had a pretty underrated season, and I'll talk about that in just a second. And I'll also answer the question by Harry Potter here in just a second. Zeke with another carry. He's looking for the hole. He's going to rush and get about 5. Thoughts on Donda? I thought there's some good songs. One of my buddies in the apartment absolutely loves the album. I think it is a good album. I think it's too bloated, though. That's my problem with a lot of albums that have happened today. It's like 23, 24 tracks, and it's like an hour and a half long, hour and 40 minutes long. I'm not a fan of that, personally. I think it's actually 26 tracks long with the extra couple of songs. It's just not my thing. But I do enjoy the album. I just need to listen to it more. 2nd and 5, another handoff for Zeke. He'll rush through. Did his bounce get him the first down? Possibly. I think they are going to give him the first down. Let's see. If not, it is going to be 3rd and short. First down. They're going to give him the first down. So good runs by Zeke. And I was talking about this. Let me bring that up a little more in detail. Last year, I think he struggled. There wasn't a whole lot going for him, and he didn't have a whole lot of explosive rushes. And even though he doesn't have the 20, 30, 40-yard rushes we saw rookie year or maybe even year 2, he's rushing hard. He's rushing very aggressively. And I like to see that out of him. And he's getting good first down rushes, which that's running back. That's what you got to do. Dak, he's got time. He's going deep. He's going deep down the sidelines for Cooper. And Cooper caught it. Did he get it in bounds? It's a touchdown, Cowboys. If his feet were in bounds. Touchdown, Amari Cooper. What a throw. What a catch. And that's the explosiveness of the Cowboys offense on full display. Let's see if he got everything in there. First, the catch. Boom. Second, the feet. Both feet are in. He got past the line. That is a touchdown for the Cowboys. What a play. Amari Cooper and Dak for the big touchdown. I won't try to clap in front of the mic, but a big touchdown play by Amari Cooper. And I think they're going to go for 2. I would assume. Oh, no, they aren't going to go for 2. They're going to go kick the extra point here. Too early on, to leave even more points. We got to get to that point. We'll get to that point probably. Extra point by Greggy the Leggy is good. So, Cowboys respond in a big way, and Amari Cooper gets his first touchdown catch, I believe, week 1. And that was a great throw. Great play, great drive, and the Cowboys are now up 20-14 over the Panthers with 10:49 left in the 3rd quarter. So we still got plenty of game, ladies and gentlemen, plenty of game to play. Atlanta just scored a touchdown. Can Cordell Patterson stop? Jeez Louise. At least my guy doesn't have Cordell Patterson, but come on, my bro. That's not, I don't want to see that. I need touchdowns from Ridley. Ridley, please. Riddle me, brother. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So Cowboys just scored 20-14 now in that game, in our game of the week, our stream of the day, I should say. I guess it is our game of the week right now. We'll see the Chargers and the Raiders tomorrow. Eagles are driving right now. They're at the Chiefs' 12-yard line, 1st and goal. Ertz is looking, throws over the middle. Oh, close for Zach Ertz. And he stretched his arms out to try to be the 2nd tight end to score a touchdown for the Eagles. But no dice. No dice on that one. My nose is very stuffy. And I don't know why. But, yeah, that was very close for Ertz to getting that touchdown. If you guys are not subscribed to the Dylan Sports Network, I highly recommend you do. I would appreciate if you do. We are consistently, or I'm consistently, I don't know why I'm saying it like it's a we product, but maybe I'll bring more people in. But I'm consistently uploading streams, doing more streams, and I definitely want to continue to keep doing this. More football streams, more baseball streams when we get down to that. I don't know why. There we go. I was trying to upload it. So, yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the Dylan Sports Network for more content. Very much looking forward to doing more streams as we keep further on down the season, growing the fan base. 3rd and goal for the Eagles real quick while we have a break in the Cowboys and Panthers game. Let's see if the Eagles can score. 3rd and goal. Hurts looking back. Precious collapsing. Pocket's collapsing. And he's going to have to – whoa, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. He threw that one like a lob. And I was like, is he throwing that in the end zone with like 8 people there? But no. Throws it out. Probably going to be another field goal for the Eagles. So that drive was 4 plays, 56 yards, and 2 minutes exactly. 35-yard touchdown catch for Amari Cooper. Now, home, he's been pretty good. Away, he hasn't been as great. But he has 3 catches, 69 yards, nice, and a touchdown. That's his career with the Cowboys, by the way. Bradley says, Carolina Panthers are that good. You know them. Yeah, they are good. They are a good team. I don't think they're a top-tier team, but I think they're a Tier 2 team. They've got a really good defense. Their offense has been able to show out in certain situations, and I think they're a sneaky pick. And Mitch and I brought this up in our pick'ems this Wednesday. I think they're a wild card team. They're a wild card team for sure. And Rob brought it up. They may even have a chance to win the division if they play well enough. If they get the right opponents, and if they stay with the Bucs the first 14 weeks, and then they play them the last 2 of the last 3, you never know. I'm not saying that they will, but they are a wild card opportunity. As Hubbard gets a carry for 3. So we're going to see if the Panthers can respond to the last drive from the Cowboys. It was a good one. It was a good one from the Cowboys. So, but yeah, Panthers are good, and I like what they've been trying to address. They've had a lot of concerns. They've had a lot of not a lot of concerns, but like their defense over the last couple of years has been their kryptonite. Let's be perfectly honest with that. Let's be real here. It's been their kryptonite, and their offense. You know, you don't have that much production with that bad of an offense or defense. You're not going to get a whole lot of production. So, 2nd and 7, and I'll also talk about their head coach here after this play, Matt Rule. 2nd and 7 here. And Darnold steps up, passes, and that was in a tight window, and it was incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 7. I'm really a big fan of Matt Rule. As we see that 3rd Cordero Patterson touchdown. I know somebody in my fantasy team has him. Thank goodness I'm not facing him this week. But yeah, Matt Rule has been a really good head coach. Obviously coming out of Baylor. When you hire a head coach from college, it's always a concern going to the NFL. To see if they're going to adapt. Obviously, look at Urban Meyer right now, and but Matt Rule has made a big step up and has changed the complexion of what this Panthers team is all about. 3rd and 7 here, big drive, big play. Darnold's looking, little pressure, and he's going to get sacked. He's going to get sacked by that defensive line. A lot of players were in there for that sack. I don't know who's going to get credited for that one, but good stuff. And a 3-and-out. Golston, I believe, will be the one actually that gets that. So great stuff by the Cowboys defensive line, and it'll force a 3-and-out. Purple, I don't agree that Donda's Kanye's best album. I think it's very good, but I think there are better. I think there's somewhat better. But I'll give it that. I actually want to check the Rate Your Music score when we go to commercial. I also want to bring out the fact that Dalvin Cook is limping off the field, and he took his helmet off. He is now on the bench. As the Cowboys are going to get the ball on a fair catch, it'll be at the 34-yard line. Rob says that Mills might be benched for Driscoll. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, if they have a big old goose egg. Let's see. We're going to go Rate Your Music here. I know this is a very weird time to be going to Rate Your Music, but I do appreciate going to Rate Your Music. That is also one of my other hobbies is listening to a lot of albums. So if you guys have any album recommendations, let me know. I do listen to quite a bit of music on my off time or while I'm studying and doing other stuff. And so Rate Your Music has been a big thing for me this year. I've been getting into a lot more other content. Kanye and Donda. What does Donda get? Donda got it's 3.45 on Rate Your Music. It was definitely higher. I think it lowered. It's the 52nd best album of 2021, according to Rate Your Music, which is interesting. I'm looking at the other 50 albums so far. I have no idea what any of these albums are. Well, that's the thing about Rate Your Music. It's very indie heavy, or like a bunch of albums you don't know about, kind of thing. What's a better album than Donda? My Twisted Fantasy is the best album in my opinion. It's the most epic. It's the most creative. I guess if you want more Kanye, like if you want more Kanye-centered raps and songs, because Kanye brings his best verses, but he also brings his best array of features. Although Donda is one of the best things about Donda is the feature heaviness, the goodness of the features. I think My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy just has the best songs, the best collection of songs. I think the end trails off just a little bit, but it's still, I mean, you got Devil in a New Dress, Gorgeous, Runaway, which I think is a little bit of a rated song, but it's still a fantastic song. Monster is great. Power, I think, is underrated. All the Lights. There's so many great tracks on it. Like Anthem, you know? Yeezus is a personal favorite of mine. Also, Life of Pablo, if it had a little bit of less filler, would be right up there. College Dropout, I love because of the samples of that album and like the soulness of it. It's great. It probably is top 3 for me as well. Dallas Cowboys are that good. Yes, they are. They're taking a big step up as well. I'm very happy about that. We'll keep talking about that. Let's look at the top 40 albums of 2021. See if I can see any. I know that there's more that I've seen in the top 40. I just haven't looked while we have a little more time. Oh, Bo Jackson by Willie James and the Alchemist. I want to listen to that. Glow On by Turnstile. That's one of my buddies' favorite bands. Somebody's in a tent, and if somebody can update me on what that's about, I missed it. I did not see what that's all about. Oh, Colors 2. Okay, I saw that as well. All right, we'll come back to that in the next commercial break. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at the 34-yard line. This is what we're here to bring you is the Cowboy stuff. Dak fakes a handoff, complete to CeeDee Lamb for a gain of 5. That was a little bit of a risky pass. It was up in the air for a little bit of time. So a gain of 5 for gain of 6 for CeeDee. We haven't heard a whole lot of CeeDee today, but maybe they're going to incorporate that. That is only Dak's 10th completion, so it's been a mixture of whether some receivers are going to get the ball or not. How are we feeling on that sweatshirt, by the way? It's a light black. I don't know. I'm going to keep bringing it up. I kind of like it. It's kind of growing on me. I just don't like seeing Mike McCarthy's face. 2nd and 4, handoff fake, and CeeDee once again gets a gain of another 6 yards. That's going to be a first down for the Cowboys. Just a little bit of a, see what's out on the perimeter, see if you got anything outside, and another completion. So Dak, right now, 11 of 18, 151 yards and 2 touchdowns. Not the explosiveness that you see out of like the first game of the year. He hasn't put up much of that since then, but he did have a good game against the Eagles with, I think he had 3 touchdowns, maybe 4 in that game. He's got 2 today, and he's looked good. 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff to Zeke Elliott. He'll run at the middle. He's got good yards. He's going to the 40. This is a big run. 20, 15, 10, 1 defender, and he gets to about the 7-yard line. That is Zeke's best run of the entire season, and he's eaten. It'll be 1st and goal for the Cowboys at the 7-yard line. Great run by Ezekiel Elliott. Wow, great run. It's very nice to see the Zeke run, and I got the shirt on today. But yeah, great run right there. He got past the first run, and then when he got past the linebacker there, great block on the edge of the chin, and then boom. When he got the explosiveness, we haven't seen a whole lot of explosive plays from Zeke, but there you go. It's at the 6-yard line. Now 14 rushes, 117 yards, and a tutty for Zeke. We'll talk about him after the drive is over. Dak throws, complete and wide open, touchdown, Dalton Schultz. So the Cowboys, long drive, once again, Dalton Schultz, touchdown. And the Cowboys have up their lead, now 26-14. Dak is staying on the field. Look at that 8K camera, too. That's beauty. And they might be going for 2 on this drive to try to get it to a 14-point lead. But, yeah, when the edge guy comes and steps up to try to tackle Dak, and then the linebacker also steps up to get to Dak. There's nobody there for Schultz, who comes out this way and gets it. Schultz is having a breakout year as well. I think he's taking a little bit more of the reins over Jarwin, which is unfortunate for Jarwin. He had that role for him last year before he tore his ACL in week 1. Schultz stepped up in a big way last year as well. That's why he's getting more opportunities as well here. 2-point conversion attempt on the way. Let's see if the Cowboys can take the 2 points back. Fake to Cedric Wilson. Zeke got off there. They're going to throw an incomplete, not even close. Nothing was there. So a little annoyingness from Dak is a little annoyed there. But big play from Zeke to get him to the 6-yard line, and then a 6-yard touchdown pass right after. Schultz gets his is this his 3rd touchdown of the year? That's good. For a 26-14 lead over the Panthers. So if you guys missed that, 26-14 Cowboys over the Panthers right now. This is second half has been a lot about the Cowboys, so good stuff there. Chandler, my buddy Chandler. Let's take a look quickly at the Rate Your Music albums once again. If you're not subscribed to the Dylan Sports Network, subscribe to the Dylan Sports Network. More streams coming, and I'm very excited. I'm very happy with what's going on. in life right now, and I want to continue to do that and showcase that to you guys on a weekly basis at the very least. We'll see how many streams we get going. The top 20 albums. Jubilee, Jeopardy's Breakfast. I want to listen to that album. Oh, Sweet Trip, the new Sweet Trip album. I forgot. Tiny House and Secrets features Polar Equals. I know my buddy Brad has been promoting that to me. Blue dropped an album? I didn't know Blue dropped an album, but that's the Blue I'm thinking of. The Turning Wheel by Spelling. I know that's one of Fantano's 10 out of 10s this year. Bright Green Field by Squid. That's my top album of the year so far. Number 1 or number 2. The Claro album is right there as well. Smiling with No Teeth by Genesis Wusu is great as well. Top 10. Oh, the new West Side Gun album is at number 9. The Black Country New Road album, of course. Call Me If You Get Lost by Tyler. That's in the top 3 as well. Top 5 albums for them is Center Get Ready. Okay. Cavalcade by Black Midi. Beginner's Mind, really, by the new Sufjan Stevens album? Okay. By the time I get to Phoenix by Injury Reserve, and then sometimes it might be Introvert by Lil Sims. What did Fantano give that new Sufjan Stevens album? Because I saw he recently uploaded that. What did he give it? I know he's not the biggest one. Ooh, make beautiful music together. At least an 8 out of 10. That's good. That's good. Okay, so another 4-play drive, 66 yards in 1:49 drive. That was so yeah, good stuff there. Falcons are up 23-22 over the the football team after a field goal there. Oh, hey, Gibson scored a touchdown. Oh, I already talked about the Gibson touchdown. I'm an idiot. Ridley has 4 catches, 44 yards. That's good. Gibson has a little bit of stuff. He has a decent game. That's decent. Have the Bills done anything more on their defensive side? Okay, just punts and stuff. That's fun. All right, Panthers are going to get the ball back. Donda will hold up longer than my twisted. Wrong. Jesus has held up better over time. That's not true. Have you seen the rate your music? Have you seen not the rate your music? Have you seen the people? I don't want to say wrong, but like, have you seen the love for that album? It's held up tremendously well. Jesus has definitely grown. I'll give you a little more on that. Jesus has grown a lot more over the last couple of years, because I remember in 2013 that was not popping, and now it's become a fan favorite. So it took a while for me to grow on me as well. Colts are up 17-3. Man, Dolphins are disappointing the heck out of me this year. Although they don't have their starting quarterback, it is what it is. Micah Parsons, they were highlighting here. So 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Wow, Jets had a lead over the Titans. That's sad. Pass incomplete behind DJ Moore. DJ wasn't even really looking, and Diggs was on the coverage there. So 2nd 10 for the Jets, or for the Panthers. I'm assuming they're probably going to run on this next play. That's my guess. Derrick Henry, can he get some points? Wow, the Jets had their first lead all year too. That's sad. I mean, they're all also without Julio Jones and A.J. Brown, so like, I understand the struggles. I understand where they're coming from, but at the same time, you know. Was that last play for the Browns? Is that Allen Robinson? Yay! It's upheld. Yay! How far was that? For 27 yards? That's good. All right, second and 10 for Darnold. He has to get outside of the pocket. He's running right. He's looking. He throws to the sideline, and Robbie Anderson got the catch right at the sticks. So this is probably going to be a 1st down. But yeah, finally a catch for Robinson. I am going to look at that on my phone. Touchdown Chiefs once again there. Oh, it's 3rd and 1. Going to 3rd and 1. Okay, very fortunate. They're probably definitely going to run it here with Chuba Hubbard. Williams on the touchdown. Okay. Yeah, Robbie was open. I don't really know what Anthony Brown was doing. Wow, Anthony Brown just got like absolutely fooled. What a goofster. What a gaffster. That was his worst play all day. All right, 3rd and 1. I'm definitely thinking a run here. QB sneak, and that was kind of close. I think they're saying 4th down. Let's take a look. I don't think and if he did get it, he didn't get it by a whole lot. Van Rash was right there. Also Golston. I don't know, my brother. I don't really know if that was set in stone on a 1st down marker. It didn't look like it to me. Maybe that second effort got it there. If the goal was to get it to 35, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. And the Panthers' offense is off the field. Matt Rule is talking with the ref. And let's see. I'm waiting until the punt actually happens for me to be like, that's what's going to happen. And I think the Panthers are going to take timeout. Panthers are going to take timeout. Look at this one over, which I understand. 3rd and 7 for the Bears, and it's incomplete. Oh, they're not going to get the touchdown for them. Colts just scored another field goal. Rodrigo Blankenship. So they've taken a 3-score lead over the Dolphins. Browns are still up 11-7. Saints are still up 14-17 or 14-10. I'm sorry. I'm going to look at Henry and the Titans there. It is the end of the 3rd quarter, so I have time. Matt Rule with a little shrug. He's like, I don't know. You want to go for it, man? You want to go for it? I don't know if you want to go for it. You really want to go for this? I don't know if we should go for it. We should go for it. They're going to go for it. This season, they're 0 for 2 on 4th downs, but, I mean, this is going to be the, 3 inches. It's pretty close. If the Cowboys got to stop here, that is a backbreaker for the Panthers here because it's at their own 35-yard line. And they're going to hand it off to the side, and DJ Moore gets 5 yards to stop it there. So, yeah, I mean, I was pretty much expecting that. I'm not going to lie because you run right up the middle. It's the same thing. They're not going to expect the sideline rush. So, Panthers keep it alive. Gain of 5 on that play. Yeah, good play. Good play. I'll give it that. I mean, I was pretty much expecting them to get this first down, but it is what it is. There's your offensive coordinator. He has one of the worst hairlines I have seen in a minute. It looks terrible. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. I know we're not really supposed to be focusing on hairlines here on this channel, but 1st and 10 at the 40. Hubbard gets the pitch, and a good run. We'll get about 6 or 7 on that play. See, that was a big first down for them. If the Cowboys had just got right back on the field and got the ball back there at the Panthers' 35-yard line, that's big trouble for the Panthers. Excuse me. 2nd and 3 coming up. Nose is still stuffy. I do not know why. All right, let's take a look at the Titans here. 2nd and 3. They're at the Cowboys' 47-yard line here. Wow. Wow. Curse came off the sides. He got that perfectly. There is no flag, I believe. He jumped off the line so quickly, and it's a loss of 3. There was nobody blocking that edge, and if the ball was snapped at the same time, yeah, he got it off perfectly. And with the tight end rolling to the other side, there was not going to be a block to block Curse from getting an open tackle for loss. So 3rd and 5 coming up here. And again, another big play. Where is the Titans on here? I was trying to find that out. Okay. 3rd and 5. This is another big play. There are 9 in the box right now. I'm assuming they're all going to back. Oh. And we got a timeout because the play clock is going to go 0 if they didn't do that. Wow. A nice 18-yard run for Derrick Henry. I'm also focused on my fantasy as well. So when there are breaks, like we have a timeout right now, I'm focusing on talking about that. So Derrick Henry, you got there. Oh, and another 9-yard run. I love it. I got my. No, I'm not going to sing "I Love It" by Kanye. That's not a good song at all. That song sucks. It is kind of like a weird, ironic song, I have to say. You're such a. Not going to cuss on this channel either. I don't think I've actually not cussed today on this channel. So today, so, you know, I'll take that as a win. I kind of still am a sailor mouth at times, but I want to be professional on this channel, or as professional as I can be. So we're going to try to eliminate that. 3rd and 5 with 3:48 left to go in the 3rd quarter. This is another big drive. Now, if they don't get any yards here, I would assume a punt is coming. I don't think you want to go for it at this time of the game if nothing is gained from it. 3rd and 5. Darnold has the ball. Little pressure. He throws over the middle. Intercepted! It is intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. Diggs with his 4th interception of the season. Trayvon Diggs. That man is feasted. Wow, what a play by Trayvon Diggs. And he got it off Sam Darnold. The Cowboys offense is back there. That is his 4th interception of the season and 4th interception in 4 games. He's got one in every game now. He threw that ball behind Robbie Anderson, if that was his target, and it was short of the other receiver that was in the middle of the field. I believe that was, I can't tell who it was actually, but Trayvon picked it up and got a nice return as well. So the Cowboys are at the Panthers' 37-yard line. This would be a back burner if and Pollard gets more yards. He gets 13. Now they're at the 23-yard line. Rob says it's game over. I will not say that unless if the Cowboys score a touchdown. That also ties a team record for the most games consecutively with an interception with 4. That is the Cowboys record for the most to start off a year, but it's the most overall. Just as I've got to go to sleep. Love watching your streams. Keep up the good work. Stay on the grind, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's my bro right there. Hey, do good stuff in Germany. I know you're doing the good stuff over there. As there is a loss of 2 on that play. But, yeah. Good night, man. I know you're over there in Germany. It's a different time zone. But have a good one, man. Are they updating my Tennessee stream? Or the Tennessee stats? South was hurt. That's not good. But, yeah. Yeah, it was clearly going to go to Anderson. He was just short. Not much there for him, but yeah, great interception by Trayvon Diggs. I told you he was going to take a big step up. Now he has 4 picks. 4! He has one every game. That's good to see. 2nd and 10 now at the, I believe it's a 27-yard line. Yeah, 27-yard line. Takes the handoff. Dak going over the middle. Wide open. Cedric Wilson spin move. Touchdown, Cowboys. That might be ball game. Cedric Wilson, touchdown. And now they are beasted. Woo! That's big numbers right there. Dak, his 4th touchdown pass of the game. That's how you capitalize, baby. Now the Panthers, they're shook. They're all over the place. They don't know what's going on. Cedric Wilson on the right side, he had nobody there. Whoa, who was the corner? What was going on with that? And then he got the spin move to get out of the tackle, the would-be tackler, and it is a touchdown for the Cowboys. A extra point from Greg the Leggy is good. So it is 33 to 14. That is big. That is big for the Cowboys. Trayvon Diggs set it up with the interception. And then Cedric Wilson, wide open, got the spin move to get out of the tackle and a touchdown. 33 to 14 with 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. There's all feasting going on there. Derrick Henry also got a touchdown for me in fantasy. So we're eating right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are eating. We're having a good time. We're chatting. Live streams coming at you very frequently on the channel. We're going to stay on the grind. I'm having a good time right now because the Cowboys are winning. But yeah, we're going to keep going with the streams, and more stuff is to come. Let's take a look at my fantasy team now that Derrick Henry just scored that touchdown. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. Ridley, they're at the 7, Washington. So I definitely want to look forward to that. Buffalo's defense is doing well. Gibson has had a good game. Not a bad game on half of Robinson now that he has 3 catches for 63 yards. Dawson Knox should have started that man. He had 5 catches for 37 yards and 2 tutties. I don't think Kittle's going to have that today, but we'll see. We'll see. And a quarter 3 over there in the Falcons game. I am going to keep my eye on that on my phone. We'll be looking at that. Chiefs and Eagles. We are going to stay for the full stream today just because I am going to watch the Cowboys game all the way through. Yesterday, when it was the big blowouts between Georgia and Arkansas game and then the Alabama Ole Miss game, I had no reason to really stay. They were just complete blowouts. But I will be staying on for the entire stream for the entire Cowboys game. So no matter what the score is, even if another score happens, we will stay on this entire time. I might even invite my boy Mitch on to come on the stream and talk for a little bit of the action. We'll see. Maybe he wants to talk about what he's seeing here. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think he's streaming right now. I'll look after this play. Oh, Hurts got sacked. Hurts is sacked. Let me take a look at the bottom line view. Sit there. If he's streaming right now. No, I don't think he's not streaming right now. Okay. All right. Yeah, I might invite him over. Oh, well, not over. He's not coming over to the house. He does not live here. He does not live here. But yeah, this game, let's talk about the Cowboys and the Panthers real quick. It was back and forth. At halftime, the Panthers had a 14-13 lead. And then the third quarter has been all Cowboys. And I specifically mean that in the most analytical way possible. It has been all Cowboys. Hurts looking at the sideline, gets Gainwell, I believe, and he got a couple of those yards back. But yeah, I mean, it's been really good. The offenses look fire. The offenses look fire in each of the games, honestly. The worst game that they've had all year so far was against the Chargers, and they still looked good. They just weren't able to get it going, but they put up 28 against the Bucks. They put up 41 against the Eagles. That included a pick six from Trayvon Diggs. So in terms of their offense, they got 34. And right now they have 33 against the Panthers. If you're just tuning in, Cowboys have a 33-14 lead over the Panthers. Cowboys have that lead, and now the Panthers have the ball. They're going to really need to score here. They really need to score here. I believe Hubbard got the ball here for a gain of 6. I need to turn it down a little bit. I think you guys can hear that background audio. The Saints got another touchdown from Taysom Hill. Wow. All right. Another rushing touchdown from him. Oh, and the Dolphins got a field goal. So they're down 20-10. Titans are up 17-10 over the Jets. The Jets have the ball now, so we'll see if they can do anything. Wow, 2 for 7 for 48 yards and an interception for Darnold in the second half. So completely different half for him so far, just in this third quarter alone. Who got that touchdown? Somebody just scored. I don't think it was Ridley. Darnold has time. He's going to throw over the middle. Oh, nice! Nice knockdown by Anthony Brown. Nice. He does not normally have that. Who scored that last touchdown for the Titans is what for the Falcons is what I want to know. Scoring plays. Mike Davis. Oh, no, not Mike Davis. No, my fantasy guy. Oh, the guy I'm facing has Mike Davis. That's not good. All right, well, you take the ins and outs. I still got a 66% chance to win. We'll see. I am focusing on it, but I'm not like 100% on the focus. Nice play by Brown. He got his hand out there, stretched it out. 3rd and 3 coming up. This would be another big stop. You'd have to even consider going for it here at this point. 3rd and 3, the pressure's coming on the edge. And, intercepted! Trayvon again? Did he get intercepted by Trayvon Diggs? That's 5 picks for him. Oh, my goodness. What a play. It's Ball Hawk City. Trayvon Diggs, have yourself a week. I was talking about a little bit more of the struggles that he had in the first quarter. And he said, I'm going to turn it up. This is great one-on-one coverage. He sees that Moore is going to get that ball. He jumps out in front. It was bobbled a little bit. Moore was fighting for the ball with him. And then he pulls away with it. And Trayvon now has 5 picks in the first 4 weeks of the season. How about that for Trayvon Diggs? Unbelievable action from Trayvon. He is a ball hawk, man. I'm going to talk about something here from him in just a moment after this first play of the Cowboys drive, which is now set up at the 26-yard line of the Panthers. Let's see them keep eating. And I think actually we're going to get a false start here, so we're going to back it up a little bit. But think about this, man. Byron Jones, the guy that was the #1 Cowboys defensive back for the better part of his time, he was the #1 guy. He had 2 career interceptions. He was more focused on not allowing them to throw the ball to him, right? Oh, by the way, the defense, that's the 8th straight game with 2+ takeaways. That's the longest active streak in the NFL. Trayvon has both of those today. So 1st and 15 for the Cowboys now at the 34-yard line. And Pollard's going to get a handoff. He gets a good run. Another good run. He gets tripped up, but I believe he got 14 of the 15 yards. So good for him. Rob is informing us that the Angels have a 2-0 lead over the Mariners. As a Rangers fan, I actually kind of want to see the Mariners win. I know that sounds weird, but Blue Jays have a 2-0 lead over the Orioles. I want to see them win as well. I want the Yankees to lose. But at 14 of the 15 yards required back by Pollard, and it'll be 2nd and 1. But man, what a crazy turnaround this third quarter has been. It's been all Cowboys, and I mean all Cowboys. Pollard going to get the run here to try and get that yard. He will not. He'll probably get back to the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 1 will be coming up here. We'll see if we get one more play before the 3rd quarter is over. Let's see here. Lead off. Wow. Ohtani trying to get that stop for the Mariners. He don't want him. But Dak, by the way, 13 for 20, 180 yards, 4 touchdowns. Sheesh. Did Matt start him in fantasy this week? I hope he did. Let's see if they get a playoff before the quarter's over. 3rd and 1. They're going to get a run for Zeke. Did he get a first? I don't know. That's close. He started Russell Wilson. Wait, this is in the other league, isn't it? Am I in the wrong league? Wait, what? He got rid of Lamar Jackson? Wait. I'm so confused here. This is the wrong lineup. Right? Am I crazy? I don't know. I'm looking at the wrong thing, I think. Because I thought Brad has Dak. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking a lot of my own fantasy right now. I'm talking about this is wrong. Yeah, this is complete. Okay, this is just set up wrong. Jets just tied it up. Who scored that Jets touchdown now? I want to know. Yeah, Gibson. Go for it, Gibson. I want some plays from Gibson, baby. Get some plays from Gibson. Yeah, they have this all wrong. This is skewed the other way. I'm looking, and that's just not right at all. Amendola with the top. Wow, Amendola? That dude Amendola? Okay, young fella. I see you. I don't know why I'm so. That's not a young fella. That man's like 35. I'm sorry. He is a Texas Tech alumni, though. I can say that. Met Michael Crabtree the other week, too. That was pretty cool. I got him to sign my poster. Maybe I'll put that somewhere in the background for that. If you guys want to – the thing is about streaming in my room versus the living room is that the TV is set up in front of me here. If I was to do it in the room, if you guys saw my stream on Wednesday with Mitch, that's how my room is set up. So there's more stuff in there, but the TV is in the opposite direction. And the desk is pointed towards the window. So I would have to completely flip it for every stream. And I don't really want to do that. Or I would have to stream where my computer is on my lap. And I'd have to be on my bed. And I really don't want to do that. I guess I could bring my side table over. Maybe I could do that. But the TV is also not as good in that room. So it's just easier for me to stream this way. My other option that I have considered, it just takes a little bit more effort, and I don't want to do it all the time. I might do it, is that at Texas Tech there are study rooms. There are library study rooms that you get with you get a blackboard, you get a projector, you get all this other stuff in there, and it's set for 2 or 4 people. So I might rent one of those out on certain occasions. I just don't want to do it all the time because I've got to either ride my bike over there, walk over there, or go there during the weekend on my car, and then do all this extra stuff. Get a green screen. Okay, I do want to get that. I don't know how much it's going to cost. How much does a green screen cost? Is a green screen expensive? I feel like that could be expensive. I don't know. That's the thing as well, is I got to spend money. I'm cheap. Oh, wow, this green screen is only $16. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. If that's what I want. 4th and 1. They're going to go for it. Cowboys are going to go for it here. I don't see why not here in this situation. Maybe they're trying to catch him offsides. They could be catching him offside. Yeah. Challenge. I'm sorry. Why the hell is he going for a challenge? Oh, because I don't think he thought. I think he thought they were going for a first down. I don't. Huh. Okay. Weird. But yeah, good point by Burkhardt. Nothing really to lose. I'm going to turn that down. Yeah, I might get a green screen actually. That might be a good idea. You know what? Good call. Maybe put something on there. I also got to figure out how to work a damn green screen. And I also need space. I don't know if this is going to be the best background to do it on in here. I don't even know if it would work. No, I can't work it here. If I take down this, because I need this couch. But let me know. I mean, I might figure something out. I might stream from a different area. I might also stream Super Bowl, baby. I want to stream the big events. We'll see how it goes. Maybe throw a big old Super Bowl party. The Super Bowl would be different. We'd throw a big party here. I'd have everybody around me. I would tell everybody just like you can talk as much as you want, but be courteous to what's going on here. I wouldn't also have my headphones in. That'd be pretty rude. If everybody was here and I just had my headphones, I'd be like, hey, shut up. No, that'd be mean. Let me see. Are the guys close? Are they close to here? They're probably not. They're probably leaving late. Call stands. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. They're still in McKinney. Wow, they're gonna be here late tonight if they come back. I don't know where he's at. Okay, so 4th and 1. They're gonna bring out Greggy the Leggy for a field goal instead. Which, I mean, I understand. I want more points. I want big points, but I get it. Fourth and 1, they're going to go ahead and kick it. I mean, with the lead like this at this point, go ahead and get you 3 more points to keep it up. You know, I don't want to risk it anything. 37-yard field goal attempt for Greg the Leg. Kick is away, and it's good. So, 37-14 is your score right now. With that was the first play of the 4th quarter. My nose is there hurting again. Kevin Burkhardt, Greg Olson on the call. Oh, the Bills just scored 33-0. Now, did they do that on defense? Because if they did it on defense, I would love them very, very much. No, they didn't. Zach Moss with another touchdown. All right, as long as it's not Stephon Diggs. That's my number 1 opponent on that one. Okay, Falcons are also driving as well. Can Calvin Ridley get some points, please? I would love if Calvin Ridley got some points. Wayne Gallman there. But yeah, we're starting the 4th quarter. Cowboys have a 37-14 lead now. 36-14 lead, I'm sorry, over the Panthers. Start the 4th quarter. If that 3rd quarter was all Cowboys. 2 interceptions by Trayvon Diggs leads to 10 points for them. Also really good drives with Dak and Amari Cooper long touchdown. Cedric Wilson had a touchdown. I would say it was a pretty good 3rd quarter. If I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. And we'll also stick around for any bonus coverage of the games. So if any game pops up on Fox or CBS in terms of extra action, I will do so. I will not be streaming the Steelers and Packers games because I don't want to. Simply put, I don't like the Steelers. So Chiefs are up 28-23, but they have the ball at the Eagles 12, and I think they just scored a touchdown with Tyreek Hill. And wow, he had one of the most impressive backflips I've seen. He used the football to land on his feet, putting it down. Zeke has 15 carries, 117 yards, and a touchdown. So I think he's done pretty well for himself today. Yeah, I mean, he's taken that step. Colts just scored another touchdown with Mo Alley-Cox. Nice. Mo Alley-Cox. All right. Panthers have the ball at the 25-yard line. If they want any hope, they need to score immediately. So the run game is pretty much gone. Darnold's going to step up, and he gets sacked. He gets stopped by Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons showing off the big guns today. And he gets his first sack of the day. That is the 3rd sack on Darnold today. 3rd or 4th. Actually, it's the 4th sack on Darnold today. He was bull rushed over Hubbard, I believe. And got that tackle, or got that sack there. Falcons drive is still not showing anything progressive-wise. All right, 2nd and 18. So probably not good for their Panthers drive right there to be sacked once again, or a negative play. 2nd and 18. Darnold's looking. He's looking. He's got a little bit of time. He's got to throw short to Hubbard. He'll get some good yards. That's not Hubbard, by the way. That's Smith. He'll get 14 or 15, so that was a good game for him. It was short down the middle. I mean, passing complete. Come on now. Wow, Micah and Odizawa. I believe that's how you pronounce it. 8 takeaways by the Cowboys defense leads the NFL, and most by the Cowboys defense in the first 3 weeks since 2007. As my computer is close to dying. Okay, we'll start charging it. I mean, it's a good time to have that happen, I guess. 3rd and 3. I'll plug it in after this play. getting the charger right now. 3rd and 3, short, and oh, what a tackle! Great tackle. I think short. That was a fantastic tackle. 4th down. Hold on 1 second. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, he was completed over the flat, and then just a great tackle there by Jordan Lewis. It's going to be 4th and 1. Blue Jays up 3-0 now. Nice. And yeah, he's definitely short. I mean, it's going to be close, and they'll probably still get the first down, but they're going to have to definitely go for it here on 4th and 1. Now, you stop them here. Oh, my good Lordy. They're putting so many people in this box. And they got it. They got it just barely, but they got it. Come on. There we go. I want to stay in focus. You got to focus on this game. First down for the Panthers. 12:36 left. They still need a lot of things to go their way to get back into this one, but they're going to definitely try. I definitely am not going to take them out for trying here. Falcons are up 30-22 on the Washington football team with 10 minutes exactly left in that game. Let's see, of all the eligible games on Fox to go into overtime for us, it'll be the Washington and Falcons game. Maybe that Lions-Bears game if the Lions come back. They are only down 10, and they are making a drive right now. What else? The Saints and Giants game is a 3-point game, so they might go to that. So one of those 3 games will come there, and I believe, did we have a false start? Or the play clock was dead and they had to call timeout? Yeah, they're going to have to call time. That's the last timeout for the Panthers of the game. So that's not good for them if that is what they are indeed having to do. That play clock was running very thin. And it's not showing on my screen, but I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. There we go. Yes, they took their final timeout. Not good. Not good for the Panthers. Maybe I'll get mentioned here. Stream. Yeah, that's fair. Fair. Rob, I understand that 30 minutes. That's a big game as well. I want to see how the 49ers respond against the Seahawks. They almost won that game, man. They were so close to winning that one again against the Packers, but apparently anytime is too much time to leave Aaron Rodgers. So, and I picked the Seahawks this week though because I think their back is more against the wall, and I don't think they've ever lost 3 games in a row with the Pete Carroll era, if I'm not mistaken. If anybody can let me know about that, but I'm pretty sure that's true. 1st and 10 for the Panthers at the 36-yard line. And looking to pass. And it's, oh my goodness! And there are 2 flags for that one. Yeah. Oh, man. That was a big hit. But I think it's going to be an illegal hit. It was a tight end catch right over the middle, but Casey with the big hit on Tremble. That's a legal hit. Excuse me, that's illegal. That's not illegal. That's legal. Well, maybe not that look. Okay. That first look definitely looked like he didn't hit helmet. Let's see. This is going to be the one to tell me if he hit helmet. Oh, yeah, he hit face mask. Okay, I'm sorry. The first one didn't look like he hit helmet, and that's why, because he hit face mask, not helmet. Yeah, Norman being out does not help in any way for them. And Wilson has not lost 3 in Seattle. Okay, thank you. Man, I mean, that was a good hit. I liked the intensity, but whoa, cameraman, can we get a different look? Thank you. Oh, he's off the sideline too. He knew that was hurting. All right. Well, Panthers are in Cowboys territory. 11:57 left. They're going to throw short to Hubbard, and he'll get escaping out with his explosiveness, and he'll get about 11 or 12 on that one. 1st and 10, 11:55 or 11:45 left in the game, or at least the regulation. I mean, I'm not going to say here and say anything's going to change, but you never know. You can't take anything away. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. They're having a decent drive here. See if they can respond. They need to respond. They have to get a touchdown here. They're down 22 as well, so one of these touchdown drives, if they even get to that point, is going to have to go with a 2-point conversion. All right, Darnold gets the ball here. He's looking. He's going to throw short. And sometimes that works. Sometimes these dink and dunks happen, but it does take some time off the clock. So I'll take it. Oh, no. No, no, not Gibson being injured. No, 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 no. No, that's not good. That's not good. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 here for Darnold. 10:45 left. He's looking. Doesn't get to go to the tight end. He'll go over to the middle. And that's a gain of 6. Another first down. Smith. They're thinking and dunking their way down the field. It is working. Let's see. Any scoring updates? Nothing big. Browns got a field goal, so it's 14-7 for them. I believe the Vikings are about to get the ball again. But we're focused on this one right now. All right. 1st and 10 for Darnold. Throws over the right side. It's complete. Robbie Anderson gets it. And Anthony Brown led up a couple yards there. Gain of 13 for him. And Anderson. Oh, he's hurt. He was grasping on his. I thought he was grasping on his ribs. He just got right back up. 10 minutes to go in regulation. Darnold trying to get that offensive going. That's the thing. They're trying to put a lot of intensity out there, a lot of fast stuff. Trying to catch them off guard. Current drive, 8 plays, 61 yards in 5 minutes and 10 seconds. That's the thing. Taking a lot of time off the clock. So snap to Darnold. It's tipped, but it's still caught. Okay, that was an interesting play. And a gain of 7 over on the sidelines to Zylstra. That's his first catch of the day. There's Trayvon. Oh, that's not Trayvon. That's can't tell who that is. Trayvon on the sidelines with the touchdown Eagles. Touchdown Eagly Beaglies. Let's see that. Did the Titans have the ball? No, the Jets had the ball and they scored a touchdown? They got both? Oh, Corey Davis scored a 53-yard touchdown. He's on my bench. Bro, what's going on? Oh, they went 3 and out. The Titans went 3 and out. Nice. And 2nd and 2. Darnold has a little bit of pressure. He escapes the pressure, and it's caught for a touchdown. DJ Moore. So hold on a second. The Panthers are not dead in the water yet. They're not dead in the water yet. Man, my nose. All over the place with that. And the Chiefs have scored 35 points, and they're still having to deal with the Eagles right now. That's crazy. Yeah, got the touchdown pass. And, yeah, Moore was open. Moore was definitely open. Nice attempt at a tackle at the end, but we're going to go for the extra point here, make it a 15-point game. They do. So, game's not over yet. 36-21 with 8:58 left in the 4th quarter. Plenty of time for something to happen. Something could go crazy. Turnover could be big. A lot of stuff could happen. We're going to check out the Eagles and Kansas City game real quick. Eagles 3rd and 11. And no, I haven't got a response. David Montgomery to the locker room. Haven't gotten an update on Gibson. Hopefully he's back in soon, but we'll see. Haven't gotten a tweet about it anyways for an update. And the Bears got that stuff on the Lions, so I don't think the Lions game is going to come here. Dolphins just scored. Devontae Parker touchdown. So they're down by 10 with 4:24 left. They're trying. Probably going to be the Falcons and Washington game that we get for extra bonus time, if we do. And I don't know. I can't tell if he's back on the field or not. All right, 4th and 11 for the Eagles. They're going to go for it. This is probably their last play of the game. If they don't get this off, they need to get off now. And they get it off. And block. And they're running away. The referee was in the way. Hurts just throws it up, and it's incomplete. Looks like their chances are over. Well, McKissick's got the ball, so maybe he is injured for the time being. But I think that is going to be the game we get if we do get extra time. It's going to be the Falcons and a Washington game. I don't want to wait. Hey, for our lives to me. I don't know why I'm singing that song. All right, waiting on all the action right now. Where we're kind of at a standstill. Angels up 4-0 on the Mariners. That's not good. I really want to see the Mariners win. I feel like that comeback can still be there. Like last night, that was an awesome moment. That was awesome. Let's take a look. Padres and Giants. It's still tied at 0 in the bottom of the third, but the Giants do have second and third with 2 outs. Blue Jays are up. So everybody should be playing right now. Yankees and Rays are still tied at 0. What about that Red Sox score? Nationals are up 1-0 over the Red Sox at the top of the third. So a lot of games to be played for those. And there's no night games tonight, no ESPN games or anything like that. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see if anything happens with that. NFL, go to my NFL streams. Yeah, I don't think Gibson is in. I think he's still hurt on it. What about Henry? Is Henry going to get the ball? I hope Henry gets the ball. That'd be cool. The Jets still have the ball. I don't know. I'll figure that out in a minute. Okay. Cowboys get the ball, and it's a touchback. So, Cowboys have a little bit more work to do to finish this one off. McCarthy's Mojo Machine. Let's see what this is about on Fox. Putting up a little graphic here. Oh, wow. Dak and that. These are nice graphics. Operation status 100% when Jimmy Johnson and Troy Aikman. What? This is interesting. How about them Cowboys? Troy Aikman. Oh, they're looking at the old stuff. Okay. Landry, Staubach. They're looking at all the old eras. They're probably going to show Romo here in a minute. Oh, they didn't show Romo. Maybe because he's a CBS guy. I don't know. Well, it was also the Super Bowl. He never got there. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys here at the 25-yard line. If you're just joining in, it's 36-21 Cowboys with 8:58 left in the fourth quarter. They're going to need to finish this one off. Zeke with a nice run up the middle, and I believe he got 10. So they get a first down right off the gate. Good stuff. That's what you want right there. You want to waste a little bit of the clock. Let's see what the G-Men did. G-Men got a wide-open touchdown catch for Saquon Barkley, a 54-yard touchdown reception. And I believe they got the 2-point conversion. Yes, they did. So they're down by 3 with 1:55 to go. I picked the Saints to win that one, so I very much hope the Saints win. And also the fact they're in our division. So go Saints. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line after that 10-yard rush by Zeke Elliott. Now 8:20 on the clock. Another run for Zeke coming up here. He gets a nice hole once again, and he'll get about 5 or 6. He stumbles for 5 or 6 on that one. So good stuff there. I'm going to take a look at fantasy real quick. I believe it's still McKissick. I have McKissick on my bench, so I can't do jack diddly squiddly bodily. I do want Allen Robinson to get a catch as well, though. That would be cool. Okay, he did get a catch for 6 yards. So what does he have for his stat line today? This is probably his best game all year. No, it's still 3-63. Because I think it got negated off a penalty. That sucks. Okay. I think it still is his best game all year, which is sad. All right, 2nd and 5. The rush is coming from Carolina, and the Cowboys get 2 or 3 on that play. It's going to be 3rd and 3 coming up. Giants 2, Padres 0. Yes, absolutely. I want the Giants to win this week today. I want them to win their division over the Dodgers. And I want the Dodgers to play that wildcard game against St. Louis, which would be on Tuesday night, I believe. Again, I think that also might depend on the AL side of things. I don't know. Oh, that's right. Why would they be running it? Why would they be throwing it at this point? They got too much. 3rd and 3, Cowboys. This is a big conversion if they get it. He's going deep. He's going deep for CD and incomplete. And they're not going to call a flag for pass interference. Wow, I'm kind of shocked by that. I felt like there was a little bit of holding there. So hold on a minute. We still got a little bit of time left in this game. 6:58 and a 3-and-out from the Cowboys, making me nervous. I don't know what is Trayvon hurt because he's been on the sideline with his towel. I don't know what's going on with all that. Let's see. Montgomery's now ruled out for his game, and punt is away, but a flag. Now, if that's on the Panthers, I don't know. I kind of think it's going to be on us, though. Let's see. Yeah, it's on us. It's on us. It's backing up 5 yards. I don't know what's going on with Trayvon. Might actually search that up on Twitter. If anybody can let me know about the status of Trayvon Diggs, let me know. Of course, all the The tweets are about the goodness of what he's been doing. And I haven't gotten any news up on there yet. Oh, Trubisky's in for the Bills because they're beating them so bad? Nice. That's cool. And the punt's coming too good. Too hard of a punt. So 6:49 left in the game. The Panthers are going to get the ball. The Cowboys need to stop. Cowboys actually need to get a stop here after leading by so much. The game is not over, ladies and gentlemen. Not over by a long shot yet. You got to finish it off. All right, so let's see. If we got a Chiefs and Eagles update, probably going to be pretty boring. With the Chiefs up. Yeah, they're up by 12 with 3:43 left. The Washington football team just scored. McLaurin 17-yard touchdown. Nice. Let's see if they go for two. They gotta have to go for two. Let's see if they convert. 2-point conversion. That game might be over before we're even over at this point, so I don't even know if we're gonna get any extra action unless they go to overtime. You say overtime? That'd be pretty crazy. You guys are just tuning in. The Cowboys are up 36-21 over the Panthers. If we get back on focus, come on, get back on focus. There we go. But the Panthers made a couple of stops. Now they get the ball back. They're down 15 with 6:49 left. But they get a good drive here. You never know. You never know. Wow, the Titans just punted it again. This is unbelievable. But man, Henry's also had 164 rushing yards. That is crazy. What happened on that last drive? Or am I like what? It's not showing on here. I don't know what's going on with that. Anybody can let me know about the status of that game. I'm trying to pull it back up on ESPN. I apologize. Clemson's out of the top 25 for the first time since 2014, by the way. That is insane. They didn't even lose. I just think that's kind of crazy. Wrong game to look at for that. Titans Jets. What's going on with that? Did they punt? Did Tannehill throw an interception? Still not showing me what's going on with that. So anybody can let me know about the status of that. Let me know. Trayvon's on the sideline here. I don't know what is going on. He doesn't have his helmet on either. Maybe he got hurt. I don't know. He's still on the sideline talking with our coaches. So 6:49 left. A Panthers fan is literally sleeping at the game. Probably not the best time to be sleeping when you paid for all that money at the Cowboys Stadium. I mean, that's a lot of money. I'm just saying. Just saying, ladies and gentlemen. I know why they highlighted them. All right, 6:49 left in this contest at the 20-yard line. See if Darnold and the Cowboys, or Darnold will do anything against the Cowboys defense. A little pressure coming. You got to throw to the sideline. And wow, what a hit by Curse. He said, "You're going to get out of my way, dude. I hate you." Vikings, 2 minutes left, and have it at Cleveland's 33-yard line. So maybe my upset of the week could still happen. Still don't know what happened with the Titans. It was on downs. They didn't convert. Wow. Okay. Wow, it doesn't show me exactly what happened there. Okay, 2nd and 5. Darnold throwing to the sideline. Going to be complete for a first down. Ian Thomas on the catch. I don't want to wait for our lives to get colder. Let's see. 6:10 left. They're still trying to wrap it up. They don't have to go incredibly high. Oh, my God. Who the fuck scored? Oh, yes, Terry McLaurin. Oh, my God. I might lose in fantasy this week again. And I just cussed for the first time on stream. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line for the Panthers. Man, that is very annoying. That's so annoying right now. Darnold looking. He's going to throw left side. Anthony Brown. He could have had the 3rd pick for the day. Oh, no. He could have had the 3rd pick. He read it. He read it perfectly. He doesn't have hands. It went right through his hands. Went right through this man's hands. Could have even been a pick 6. Wow. Wow. That might come back to hurt. That was big. 2nd and 10. 5:44 left in the contest right now. And they got to get this play off. They do. Pressure's coming. He's going to roll out right. And he might run for this one. He will. He'll go ahead and get 6 yards. And the Mariners scored a run. Okay, that's good. It's bottom of the 2nd, so they still got time. Was it on a solo home run? Do they have runners on base? They still have runners on base. Oh, yeah, it was a Koenig single. They got a runner on it. And the Giants just tied the game up against the Saints. So it's 21-21 with 17 seconds left. That's on Fox, so that might be actually our game. If this Cowboys game finishes without a hitch, and that game continues. I do have to work on my paper eventually today, but it shouldn't be too bad. I just got to actually do it. All right, Panthers need to get this ball off. That's a delay of game, man. That's a delay of game. Unless they called a timeout. They don't have a timeout. That's a delay of game. That is a delay of game. Delay a game on the Panthers. That is like the 3rd or 4th time they could have been called with that, but they usually called it with timeouts, and that's the first time that they actually got called for it. Giants and Padres. Padres scored a run, so it's 2-1 Giants. Did Washington get that 2-point conversion? They did not get that 2-point conversion, so that's big. I don't want to wait. Why did Terry McLaurin have to go off? I did not know he had Terry McLaurin. I do not want to go 0-3 in this godforsaken league. Chiefs just scored another touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Could they have not kicked the field goal? That would have helped me as well. I guess he got 6 points from. Wow. Tyreek Hill now has 11 catches for 180-something yards and 3 touchdowns. 3rd and 8. Darnold looking on the sideline. He's got a man. Overthrows Robbie Anderson. Oh, my goodness. Whew. He overthrew Robbie Anderson. He got that defender got absolutely exposed on that play. Oh, and Anthony Brown slipped too. Wow. Anthony Brown slipped. And Devontae Casey was the safety in the middle, but he would have been late anyways. That was a lucky break for the Cowboys. 4th and 8. This could be ball game here. This could be ball game. 4th and 8. Pressure needs to be there. Need to be looking at the middle of the field. There's pressure. Darnold looks complete over the middle and big yards. Big yards. Oh, my goodness. Stop him. Oh, my God. My freaking God. Zylstra with the big catch. And now the Panthers are making a comeback right now. This is unbelievable situation. Wow, they gave up big yards to Zylstra. Why? Anthony Brown now looks like shit after not getting the interception. Like, are you kidding me? He looks terrible. I'm sorry for cussing once again, but he looks terrible after not getting the interception that would have probably ended the game. Diggs is still on the sideline. I don't know what's going on with him. He hasn't gone to the locker room or anything. He has a towel around his head. 4:42 left in the game. Darnold has time. He's looking. He's going to throw and way back, but there is a flag. I'm personally hoping that this is a holding penalty. We will see. He will use the hands of the face defense. Man, this is what I'm talking about. Now it's stressful again. If you're just tuning, this is on right. If you're just tuning in, the Cowboys had a 36-14 lead, and then Panthers scored. Cowboys went 3 and out, and now Panthers are having a pretty good drive. Wow, and they immediately right there, Mayshawn Wright just had it right as soon as the play started. Colts got the first win of the season against the Dolphins. 4:36 left in the 4th quarter. Darnold is looking, and here we go. 1st and goal. He's got options. He's looking, goes over to the side. Right in the middle of the field! Nobody covered DJ Moore. It's a touchdown. Oh, my God. Nobody covered DJ Moore. What is going on? What is going on right now? It's 27-36. They're probably going to go for the extra point here. I would assume so. Man, I mean, that's one of those plays that I see where it's like the running back in Madden goes here and here, but he's not the running back. He's the receiver, and he was wide open. That is all on curse in my book. So they're going to kick the extra point here. Extra point is good, so it's an 8-point game with 4.5 minutes to go, and it is still a competitive one. I don't know what's going on with Trayvon Diggs right now. I would like to get some word on what's going on with that. I'm going to check Twitter once again. At Rappaport, nobody has given me an update on this. I guess they have, but maybe they haven't even. I don't know. I'm going to go latest. Let's see what's the latest. I don't know. See, I don't think he's healthy or resting, right? Like, he can't be resting, right? That would be dumb. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. 4 minutes to go. Looks like a lot of the guys are on the line for a whatchamacallit, onside kick. If you guys are just tuning in, it's 36-28, 4:31 left. Panthers have scored 2 pretty fast touchdowns. As the kickoff is the way, Cowboys get it at the 5-yard line. They'll return it to about the 24-yard line. So the Cowboys need to finish this drive. The G-Men and the Saints are going to overtime. Pollard had that return there. So there's Dak. Got to finish this off. 4 touchdowns for Dak today. That's his 5th career game with 4 touchdowns. If you're a Cowboys fan, you might want him to get that 5th touchdown. We'll see. Largest deficit to overcome to win in team history is 17 points by the Panthers. Right now, they've trailed by 22. So I don't really want that to be overruled. Let's keep it 17. First down. Hand off. And Pollard's got a big run. Pollard got a big run. He's still going and down at the 37-yard line. Great run by Tony Pollard. For a gain of 13-14, the Cowboys offense absolutely needed that. They're going to let this clock bleed as long as they possibly can. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, the Panthers used all of their timeouts already, which is a big factor in what goes on for the rest of this game. But a good run by Pollard right there. I'm looking to see if that's the case. Yeah, they had no more timeouts. So they can let this clock bleed as long as they want to. 3:45 left. Zeke gets the carry. Zeke with a good run. He's still pushing forward. He's still pushing forward. And a gain of 8. So, more rushes like this can finish the game off. But they got to finish the game off. That's the most important thing. They don't want the Panthers to get the ball one more time. You want the Cowboys to finish this one off. Zeke has 19 carries, 142 yards, and a touchdown. Some pretty great runs today from him. Pollard also has 9 carries for 62 yards. So, had a pretty good game. My man, Matt Rule, just pushed his defender on the field and said, go. 2nd and 2 at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. And I believe the Cowboys are going to take a timeout or a flag. Oh, it's on the defense. Woo! Baby. Hey, there was too many men on the field. So maybe that guy he pushed on there, Fox, gets called with the penalty. His numbers look completely small. I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah, he pushed this man on the field. Number 91. He pushed him on the field, and now it was too many people on the field. So, okay, interesting. That's interesting. 1st and 10 now for the Cowboys at the 50-yard line, midfield. They can obviously the clock stopped for a minute there, but they can keep going after this play. And it is a 2-yard rush for Zeke. So they're probably going to get one more play. We're going to get one more play before the 2-minute warning. And then the 2-minute warning will stop the clock for the Panthers. And then we'll see after that. We'll see how the second down play goes for them. It's stressful. It's still not done yet. Brewers are up 1-0 on the Dodgers in the top of the 4th inning as well. So one more play here before 2-minute warning, and then we'll see how things unravel at that point. Fake handoff. Dak has it. Oh, what a catch by Schultz! What a catch by Schultz. If that pass was on line and a little farther, it would have been the first, but he gets it. So 3rd and 1. Didn't want to stop the clock either. That's important. could not have stopped the clock there because that gives him time. So good catch by Schultz. If the throw is better, I think this would have been good, but good play by Schultz. So we're going to the 2-minute warning, and it's still a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 36-28. We'll be back shortly. I'll be back very quickly to finish that one off. The Chiefs and Eagles game is 4 seconds away from ending, and the Chiefs will come out with a 42-30 victory. My goodness. Let's see about the other games. 12 seconds left for the Vikings and Browns. Vikings are at the Cleveland 32, so I don't know if they're going to get anything about that accomplished. If my man's Derrick Henry could score, that would be awesome in that game, because apparently my team wants to really piss me off. Oh, I forgot he has Saquon too, and Saquon's having a pretty good game. So, or hey, Kittle, play well. Your backup had 20.7 points. So if you can give me some tight end points, that would be great. Thank you very much. The Eagles really about to try to go for Mariners got another run. Nice. Are they really trying to go for an onside kick? They didn't even have time for this. Yeah, no, they said screw it. I'm like, they don't even have time for this. There's no way. Let's see here. So the Giants and the Saints are in overtime. Cardinals and Rams are just starting, and the 49ers and Saints are just starting their game as well. So I understand if people are going to be leaving that game or going to those games, whatnot. But this game is still going on for me and still going on for the stream. I'm not going to leave here with 2 minutes left. So, and then once that's over, I will watch the rest of the Fox stream if it's still on, and then we'll ride off into the sunset because I've got some other stuff to do today. I have a test tomorrow I got to study for as well, so no stream tonight. The Patriots and Bucks stream. I know that's going to be highly emotional, a lot of storyline, a lot of drama. It could be close, but it's just I'm too busy, and B, it's not like I need to cover that game. So we'll see. Still waiting on the Cowboys game to come back. And they're showing the Tennessee game. It's 1st and goal. Oh, come on, go to Henry. Go to Henry on CBS. They're on CBS, 19 seconds left. And if they get it, they're going to overtime too. So I might stay for that stream as well. I might stay for both of those. But give me Derrick Henry. Come on, Derrick Henry. Come on, baby. They don't have timeout either. So if you go for a run, you kind of have to go for it immediately. I see why. 3rd and 1, and I think they got the first. Cowboys got the first. Pollard got the first. Woo! And that's ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It's ball game. Yes, sir. Good plays here. 2nd and goal for Tennessee. Real quickly, they're going to throw, and it's a touchdown to Bateson, whatever. I will be staying for those games to give you guys scores on that, and I want Derrick Henry to continue to have a chance to score in his game. So we'll finish off the Cowboys game here real quickly. Let's see if we get the kneel downs. Nothing crazy happens. First kneel down is complete. And with that, the Cowboys are going to go to 3-1. They just beat the undefeated Carolina Panthers. Well, we got a minute left, but they pretty much essentially beat the Carolina Panthers 36-28. The Panthers tried the best. The Panthers tried really hard to get that comeback after the amazing 3rd quarter by the Cowboys. Trayvon Diggs, 2 interceptions. He now has 5 picks in 4 games. That's insane. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? Dak with the 2nd kneel down. Actually, I think that's going to end it, I believe. Yep, that should end it. All right. Cowboys pick up a W. A WWW. Oh, wait. Ooh, that's not good for the Red Sox. But yeah, here we go. Cowboys won 36-28. Cowboys now 3-1. They are going to be facing the New York Giants next week. Going to be growing up for that game, so I won't be streaming that game, but I will be streaming for the night game on Sunday night. As for the Panthers, they're going to be playing the Eagles next week. So 36-28 is your final for that game. And the Cowboys won. Now we are going to the Falcons and Washington football game matchup, where it just says that the Washington football team scored on a McKissick touchdown, and now they're looking. He dove. They're looking to see if he scored that touchdown. Touchdown San Francisco, you say? Was it a George Kittle touchdown? Maybe I'm too hopeful, but that's what I'm hoping for. Let me see. Where to be that though? Where to be that though? Oh, George already has 2 catches at 26 yards. That's good. Did he score the touchdown though? Who scored that touchdown? I know I'm about to say this like 5,000 times, but yes, George Kittle touchdown. Hey, roll it up, baby. Hey, it says they got a touchdown. That's a Dwelly. If ESPN saying he got the touchdown. Don't mess with me, Rob, man. Don't mess with me, Rob. Or don't mess with me, ESPN. One of the two. Ow, my nose. Fantasy wise. They're still looking at the Eagles. Are they going to take it away from him? I don't know. I'm really trying to figure out the situation. Oh, they mislabeled it on ESPN. They said it was to Jorge and it's to Ross. Man, fuck ESPN for that. I gotta be mean about that, but fuck them. Who scored another touchdown? Why does he have so many points? Oh, because wait, why does he have so many points? McLaurin scored that touchdown. Kissick's having a good game too. I don't understand where he got these points from. I don't know. I'm hoping that Arizona doesn't really do that much today, and I hope Kittle goes off. And then I've got my my ace in the hole at the end of it. Myers, I don't want any kicks from him either. Okay, so 2-point conversion attempt for Washington. G-Men actually beat the Saints. Wow. They just took J.D. McKissick down. Absolutely nothing happened there. They are going to show the Titans and the Jets game on CBS on overtime. So I am going to watch this one as well, and then that'll be the end of the stream when the Titans and Jets game ends. So I'm sticking on here for a little bit longer. If you guys enjoy these streams, hit the subscribe button. It very much helps me out. And we got more streams coming along. Tomorrow night, like I said, Chargers-Raiders live stream. Don't you miss that one. That's a big one. I'm going to look at something else real quick that's kind of important to me. Of course, nothing's been put in the system. Because, of course, why wouldn't it be? We're going to overtime in that game. We'll get there. They're about to start it here soon. But, hey, J.D. McKissick had a day on the bench for me. 16.9. So did Davis, who's still going to be playing. Who still is playing. Let's see here. But yeah, Washington, 33 seconds left. Now, the Falcons are going to have to score a touchdown. Now, if they could throw it to my boy, Calvin Ridley, I'd be very happy to see that. I would be very, 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 very happy to see that one. Ryan has 40 career game-winning drives in the fourth quarter or overtime. His last one was last week against the Giants. So let's see if he does it again. It was a high-scoring game. It was a very high-scoring. Washington's defense has been poop. They've been poopy. Atlanta has 1 timeout. I could just see it now. Just a great long game for Calvin Ridley. I can definitely see that on this one play. We'll see. First down. Matt Ryan's looking. He's going deep. And I think that's Ridley. Yes, sir. Keep going, baby. Are they going to look at it? Or they take the timeout? I don't know what's going on. The time's still going, but I like it. He was definitely down. They can't challenge that, but that's good. I like that. That's good. Yeah, he's definitely down. Okay, so the Falcons took their last timeout. Calvin Ridley got that ball. That's like 3 points from me. That's good.
That's good. First down at the 45-yard line for the Falcons. Matt Ryan's looking. Oh, he wanted to go to Ridley again. Now, here's the problem. They got to get like 55 yards and no timeouts. They have 23 seconds. The Jets have the ball to start overtime, which is not great for my fantasy for Henry. But we'll go from there. We'll talk about that in here in a second. We'll come back to the Jets game in a minute. We'll come back to the Jets. Actually, I want to see this. We got one play for them. Zach Wilson takes the handoff. He's looking. Going to go back to his running back. Did absolutely not throw it close to his running back. All right, 23 seconds for the Falcons. Oh, there was an injury. There's an injury, so that's going to take a little more time off that. A little more stream time, I guess. It doesn't really matter because we're still talking about the Titans. Now, the Titans really need to win this game. Otherwise, that's going to look really bad on their resume. It still kind of looks bad that they're this close in this game, but so be it. So be it. Use that in my rap lines one day. Zach Wilson, 2nd and 10 here in overtime for that game. And complete for a gain of 9. Nice catch over there to Keenan Cole. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Falcons in their game. Not a lot of time here. He's looking. What are you, Bubby? You're going to run? Ryan's going to run. He gets a good amount of yards. You got to go right now. Get off my mans. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They get the ball spiked with 1 second left. Matt Ryan's absolutely livid because he got held down too, and I know he did. The whole ball situation, that was crazy. Deron Payne got the tackle, but that was pretty crazy. 1 second left for that. Now, if I trust any one man to get that ball catch, it's my man Calvin Ridley. That's all I got to say about that. But there is 1 second. We're going to see if they can pull off the miracle here. And I mean miracle in terms of the situation, not in terms of one team was supposed to win against the other. Now, if they were down 3, we go to overtime because this kick would be an opportunity for that. And timeout by Washington. I wanted to see what was going on about that. So, final timeout by Ron Rivera and the Washington football team. We're going to come back to that in just a second. We're here in overtime for this game. It's under review of whether Keenan Cole got the first down. I didn't know that this was being under review because when I saw it, it clearly was not a first down. Nationals are up 2-1 over the Red Sox in the top of the 4th, and Orioles are losing big time to the Blue Jays. So the Blue Jays look like they're going to try to stay in contention for that wild card spot. All things go according to plan. And we'll go back here. Falcons have a bye next week, and then they'll go to the they go play the Jets next week in London. That's correct. And then they'll be on the bye. Here we go. By the way, who the heck decided the Jets and the Falcons should be they said screw London. Last play of the game. He's got time. He's going to throw it up in the middle of the field. And it's knocked down incomplete. And the Washington football team survives. Washington wins 34-30 on close to a Hail Mary attempt by Matthew Ryan. You know, he didn't really throw in the space of Ridley, so I wonder who lost. Or I wonder why they lost. Shucks. Beats me. So CBS is still showing the Titans and the Jets game for now. Once that Steelers and Packers game starts, I think they're going to take over seniority. So that's when I'll bail out. Either the game ends or the stream goes to a different game. So we'll see how that goes. MLB. Let's take a look. So if the Red Sox, so the Blue Jays, if they win, pretty much going to win. If the Red Sox or Yankees lose, there will be at least one Game 67. We'll see. So the Jets have a 3rd and 1. That call got reversed after they said it was a first down. It was not a first down in any way, shape, or form. So, whoa, a hurdle, and he got the first down. Wow, what a hurdle. That was crazy. Tevin Coleman said, let me hurdle over all of you dudes. All of the dudes. My goodness. That was a crazy hurdle right there. Let's go to, I want to look at the, like here. Okay. All righty, 1st and 10 for the Jets. I personally hope for a stop because A, I picked the Titans to win, and B, I hope that my man can get some rushes. Derrick Henry. Let's see, 1st down. Fakes the handoff. Wilson's in trouble. He needs to throw it. And, he was going to throw to a tight end that had some space, but it was incomplete. Threw it short. My nose is still stuffy. That's what happens when you're on a stream for 3.5 hours. I mean, it's going to happen, right? None of the boys are very close to being home yet, so, it is what it is when it comes to that. Have they even left? I was an hour ago. I mean, they could have left. I don't know. Well, it was 35 minutes ago. All right. 2nd and 10 for the Jets. 8:57 left in overtime for this game. And maybe some movement. I think that was a false start. Can they go to George Kittle over there in the 49ers? And yeah, I believe it was a false start for them. Apparently the Pittsburgh and Green Bay game has started, and so we're just getting top priority right now. Unless they're about to switch it like right now. Which I'm kind of fearful that that's what's going to happen, but we'll see. If you're sticking in with us, thank you very much. Wow, a whole lot of updates just came on my Twitter. Romeo Okwara might have an Achilles injury. He might have torn his Achilles. He said it doesn't look good. That's not good. Okay, 2nd and 10 for the Jets. We're getting priority, I guess, to watch this game, which I appreciate. Interception. Oh, that pass was intended for George Kittle. I fucking hate that. I'm sorry for the cuss again, but I hate that. Handoff and a good run. Gain a 7 or 8 for Coleman. Going to be 3rd and 2 or 3. What did he send? That's true. That's facts. That's true. So about a gain of 7 or 8. I don't think anybody scored on either. Well. We'll see. I'm going to look at that later. We'll wait till the very end for that. Okay, 3rd and 2 for the Jets. Zach Wilson has time. He throws. He's throwing a deep ball. Lofts it up, and I believe it's caught. Caught by Keenan Cole. Nice play. Nice throw by Zach Wilson. He lofted it up in the air. He gave his receiver enough time and opportunity to get that one, and it was a perfect pass, honestly. That was one of the better passes I've seen from Zach Wilson this season. That is a nice route, and he had space. He just had to get it to him before the sidelines, and he made a perfect play. Let's see if he gets both feet in. 1, 2, absolutely. Absolutely. That's 3 catches for 92 yards for Cole. He only had 1 coming into overtime, so good for him on the overtime. Now, the Jets get a rush here for a gain of 5. They're about 23 yards away from putting this one on ice, which would not be good for me in the pick'ems, in the fantasy side of it, because I don't get jack squat from Henry. We'll see. Zach Wilson, 19 for 31 today, 278 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. So this is his best game, I think, as a pro, personally. I haven't been able to see the full game, obviously, but, I mean, just looking at that, it looks pretty good. Giants about 5-1 on the Padres, Niners 5-1. And a carry for a gain of 1. Going to be 3rd and 4. Carter with the carry there. I don't think Fox is running another game. We'll take a look there. No. They're getting a post-game interview with Dak. The Cowboys are going to be playing the Giants next week, which is another divisional matchup that I'm looking forward to personally. A lot of drama, of course, always involved in those games. And are we playing them at home? Because if we are, I believe it will be 1 year to the day that injury happened against the Giants at Week 5. Wow, that is scary. That's at the same time, so it's at 3:25. That is scary. Zach Wilson, 3rd and 3, wide open receiver, and he gets to the 10-yard line. That's Jamison Crowder. So they're 10 yards away from ending this ball game. They are 10 yards away. All right. Let's see again. I want like at least a field goal. Give me a field goal. Give me Henry some opportunities. Give some yards. Maybe a tutty at the end. 6 minutes to go in overtime, though. Coming up next on CBS, obviously, Pittsburgh at Green Bay or Baltimore at Denver. They're allowing us a lot of leeway here to watch this game as we go off focus once again. And the Jets are trying to waste a little bit of time here. And I think Vrabel just called a timeout. Yeah, Vrabel just called a timeout. So we're going to wait even longer to find out what's going on with that. Cardinals just scored. I really hope it wasn't a Kyler touchdown. It was. Great. 41-yard touchdown. Oh, my God. I do not want to lose in fantasy this week, bro. I really don't want to lose in fantasy. This is garbage. I need Kittle to do good. I need him to be stopped. I need a lot of things. I think I could still win. It just depends on what Kyler does today. I need George to do good as well. 1st and goal at the 10, at the 9, actually, I should say. Zach's looking. He's looking, throws on the left side. Oh! If he throws a better pass to Griffin, that could be a touchdown because I don't think there was anybody in that vicinity to tackle before he would have gotten in the end zone. That is an unfortunate circumstance for Jets fans, but Jets gonna jet. And Crowder was wide open on the other side as well. You know what? He had both options. And the fact that did not get completed, wow. I mean, it was kind of a drop, but it was a little pass. It was a little pass. 2nd and goal at the 9. Zach is looking. He's going to throw to his running back. He's going to get some space. And did he get the touchdown? He did not get the touchdown. Coleman did not get the touchdown. A couple of arguments maybe as to whether or not he stepped it at the 3 or the 1 or if he scored. Let's take a look. The push was there. It's close. That is close. Let's take a look at it from this angle. Yeah, let's take a look at this angle. That did not say Deontay Johnson 45-yard touchdown, right? That did not say Deontay Johnson 45-yard. What the? Oh my God! Are you kidding me? He scored a 45-yard touchdown. I'm gonna be 1-3 with like a freaking great team. Are you kidding me? I'm sick and tired of fantasy. I'm done. I'm getting screwed. I'm getting screwed every single week. I put out a good team and they score even more. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Not even going to talk about fantasy right now. We're not. They're having a lot of discussion about whether or not that was a touchdown by Tevin Coleman. He was in bounds. I'm giving him to at least the 1. I don't know if he got that touchdown now. No, I don't think he got it. I don't think he got it. That's just my view. From that angle, nah, there's no way. There's no way. It's going to be pretty close, but there's no way he got it. There's no way, in my opinion, that he got that touchdown. They're talking it over. It's under review. We're getting a look. There's no fantasy. There's no football game on Fox, so I can't really discuss with you on that. Maybe MLB Network is starting. Not that 4. Nope. It's got to be 6, right? No. No. What the hell? 8. No. 7. Yeah, it's 7. Okay. I think they converted his 3rd and goal here for the Jets at the 1-yard line. They're still taking their sweet time, their sweet bippity time. So if you're just joining us, subscribe to the channel. The Cowboys game is over, but I decided I was going to stay on for just a little bit more to watch the Jets and the Titans game. Last little bit of that. If Jorge Kittle could score a touchdown, that would be awesome, considering all the screwiness that I'm getting out of my on the other side. He does have a 3rd catch. That's good, I guess. All right, 3rd and goal at the 1 for the Jets. They just need 1 yard. The Titans need to get a stop here for 1 yard in order to keep this game alive. 3rd and goal at the 1. Here we go. Fakes to run. Zach going to try to go to the edge, and he'll get stopped. Wow. What a play call by the Jets. I think they thought the Titans were going to be right up the middle, so he was going to go rush with his legs. But then rushers on the outside were clearly ready for Zach Wilson. He had the space, but right there, that's your key man right there on the edge to stop it. So I think they're going to go kick a field goal. They've got to kick a field goal, right? You got to get whatever points you can take here, right? That's how I'm seeing it, because you're at the 5 now. You don't even have the spot. 22-yard field goal is going to come up for the Jets. Matt Amendola, different Amendola, will be coming for the kick. And wow, that was the most line drive kick I've ever seen, but he got it. Wow, that looked ugly as I've ever seen. That looks so bad. All right, well, 4:31 left in overtime. I hope my boy Derrick Henry gets some yards, baby. I need him in fantasy because I'm getting screwed right now. But we'll see. We'll see. Zach Wilson did a lot. He got him all the way to the 1. They just didn't finish it up. We'll see. 4:31 left. I mean, there's plenty of time for the Titans to go. If they score a touchdown, they win the game. If they score a field goal, which would probably not be great, we probably will see a tie. But you never know. A lot of scenarios could come out of this way. We could see the Titans get up there and score a touchdown. I would love to see that because D-Hen could get that for us, but we'll see. I say us like it's my fantasy team. That's all I'm saying us for. All right, so kickoff is the kickoff is about to happen here. 4:31 left in overtime. Jets kick it away, and it'll be a touchback. Wow, it hit off the goalpost. That's cool. It's like, oh no, it's in the play. It's in the field of play, man. It's in the field of play. Gotta go return it. 1st and 10. 4. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I don't want to see your Deontay Johnson touchdown. Is bull crap. Oh my god. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate him. I hate him straight up. That's bull. That's bull crap. All right, 4:31 left. Titans. Can D. Henry get some yards? Please. Let him get some. Let him feast. Let him go for it. He's already rushed like 160-something against the Jets today. Let him keep going. He'll get a carry. He'll lose yards. That means he loses points. Come on. Only time I want to see him, you'll probably get the only carry of the drive, and he'll lose 4. Come on, bruv. Come on. Because Swaim got pushed right into him. Jeez Louise. 2nd and 14. Great. 2nd and 14. Maybe if he gets a catch. Let him catch something. That'd be cool. I know he's not a receiving back usually, but that'd be cool. 2nd and 14. Throw it him. You got to throw it him. Oh, my gosh. Tannehill gets sacked. So this has been a drive from hell to start for the Titans. They're going to need a big play. And they don't have their top receivers either. And with 3:33 left, they need to go. They need to go today, tomorrow, last year, yesterday, in between everything. I don't know. They need to go. They got to go now. They need to go right now. 3rd and 21 for the Titans. 3 minutes left. They're definitely not throwing to Henry here. He's not even on the field. So they need to at least get a first down from me here. Tannehill's looking. He throws over the middle. It's complete. It's complete. He stayed up on his feet and got a first down, I believe. But no, they're telling him he's down. This would be 4th and 2 if he got his knee down. 4th and 2. But that is a much more advantageous position for the Titans. His knee was not down. His knee was not down. Oh, wow. His knee was not down, dude. I would challenge the heck out of that. Or get a replay. Because his knee was not down, dude. 4th and 1. This is game. They're going to pitch it to Henry. Henry gets it. And more. Go, Henry, go. Go, Henry, go. Go, Henry. And he gets it to the 47-yard line. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. And I think we're going to go to the 2-minute warning. So we're about to go to the longest overtime stretch I have ever seen. Not really, but you catch my drift here. Well, yeah, we're going into overtime, or going to the 2-minute warning of overtime. We're staying on until this is over. Till the game's over. What a day. What a day. Did George Kittle do anything? Did he score a touchdown? 4th and 8. He did get 7 on that last play, so he's doing okay. He's got 8 points so far. Dare I check the fantasy? I guess I will. Man, I'm still projected to lose. He's getting so many points. I don't understand. But if D-Hen can do something here, if D-Hen can score a touchdown, that would be massive for me. I got some other stuff here. Henry Colombi, yes, sir. CJ Stroud over there at Ohio State. Yeah, if you're watching right now, I'm watching the rest of the Jets and Titans game. The Cowboys game has ended, and the Cowboys won 36-28, which, is that scoregami? I want to see if that's scoregami, because that might be scoregami. Let me see. We have a little bit of time here to watch the rest of this. Scoregami. No, it's happened 9 times before. It hasn't happened since 2000. All right, Tannehill's looking. He's going to throw over. Wow, he just got destroyed. It wasn't Henry as the running back, so I guess I'll take it. But yeah, Asa Ford there. They still need to score. That's the thing. Nichols was the back. That blocking did absolutely nothing on that screen. They did jack diddly squat him and doobity boobity. So 1:35 left. Tannehill looking, 2nd and 16. Going to throw over to McNichols, get a couple of extra yards. And they're not in a great position still. They need to hurry up quickly. They only have 1 timeout. 3rd down with 120 left in the game, I should say, at the 46-yard line. They're on 46-yard line. 3rd and 11. They could kick a field goal to get the tie, as they get enough yards to get Rodgers again out of bounds. It'll be 4th and 2 once again. Do you run with Henry? Do you go and try to get a passing first down? What do? You're not in field goal range. Absolutely not in field goal range at this point. So Henry is in the back. It will be in the backfield for this play. 1:10 left. 4th and 2. You're going to have to get to the 38 to get a field goal here. Tannehill hands it off to Henry. Henry gets hit, but he gets just enough. And I mean just enough for a first down. 1 minute remaining. They are going to stop the clock to see if he got enough, which they are now saying he did get enough. The clock is stopped. Let's take a look. I mean, he got hit and he extended, and that extension, I believe, is what's going to be enough for first down. The clock is running, and the ball is being fumbled by every single person that isn't the Titans. 45 seconds left. Henry's still in the backfield. He's going to throw over the middle, and it's complete. 37 seconds left. Rodgers gets it down. They got to go. I'm assuming they're probably trying to just take the tie here, but I know you want to have a win. Maybe a timeout was called there. Maybe a timeout, perhaps. I believe Vrabel just called his last timeout that he has. Randy Bullock is the field goal kicker for the Titans. Now, this would be a tie to have if you're on the team, personally. It's also hard for bettors. It's also hard to pick them because it's like, man, I'm not going to pick a tie. Who the heck's picking ties? You can't even pick a tie. So, we'll see. That's funny. 30 for 46, 298 yards and a touchdown for Ryan Tannehill today. Hey, can the Rams defense stop Kyler Murray? That'd be cool things. What else? Also, can Kittle get some points, please? Thank you. Just putting that out there to the universe. All right, 1st and 10, 36 seconds left in overtime. The question is, do you go try to get the touchdown? Do you try to go for the field goal for the tie? It's always one of the hardest questions in football. Tannehill is looking. He's going to throw sideline incomplete. So that play means nothing. Excuse me. I think what you do here, and this is just me, you put yourself in a situation where you get a completion in the middle of the field, you can spike the ball. And now here's the thing. You get a completion on this down. You don't get the first down, you're going to have to spike it, and then it'll be 4th down, you're going to have to kick the field goal. Unless if you're just brave and bold and stupid. If you do get the first down, you're going to have to spike it. Maybe you get one more play to try to do something. But let's see. We'll see how this goes here. So 2nd and 10. They need to snap it right now. They get the ball. Oh, somebody jumped. I think somebody jumped. And there is a flag. Catch is made. And the clock is stopped because of that flag. I think somebody on the Jets jumped right there. They were trying to get that off. Let's see. I don't think anything was false on their side. Yeah, I think that's on the Jets. It is going to be on the Jets. So I think they're going to get a free first down, and the clock's going to stop. So, dang, did Jared Walsh just hit another home run? What's the score there? 6-2. Wow, he hates chaos. He says screw your chaos, rep. He says I hate you. And as offside on the defense, yeah, that's a 5-yard penalty. That's going to stop the clock as well. And it's going to give them a first down. So not great. Let's see what Vrabel has in his back pocket here. It'll be 2nd and 5. Okay, it's 2nd and 5. Bullock is there ready to go unless the kick happens. Again, I just streamed the Cowboys Panthers game that ended. We are looking at the very end of the Titans and Jets game. So here we go. 2nd and 5. Tannehill's looking. He'll throw over the middle. Oh! Fersker had it in his hands. I believe it got knocked down. Okay. That was close. Let's see if this got knifed. This got tipped. That would have been a hold as well. I would have liked a holding call there. It went through his hands, and he had a chance at the end zone too if he had caught that ball. And I think that's what Vrabel was talking about. He's like, man, that was clearly holding. But okay, 3rd and 5. Now you have to get a first down here. You have to get. There is no other option to getting a first down. There is blood coming from Tannehill's elbow, slightly. They have to get a first down here or an incompletion. You cannot have anything in the middle of the field less than 5 yards. And I think there is. Wow, I think that's a delay of game. Wow. Okay. Well, that just backs them up 5 yards. That's not good. They want to make this they want to make this a 4-hour stream, don't they? Because we got about 6.5 minutes, so this is a 4-hour stream. But we'll see. See how that goes. Ow. So they're going to still try to get a play here, which is crazy. They're going to have to throw this incomplete. Oh, my goodness. You can't take a sack. Okay, that is about the best incompletion you could have possibly had there. I was like, you cannot take the sack there to at least get a tie in this situation. So 4th and 10 is upcoming for the Titans, they're going to try to kick a field goal to tie this game up here. I know they don't want to go for a tie, but you kind of have to get the tie situation at this moment. Hey, can the Rams stop Kyler Murray, please? Thank you. Really appreciate that. I'd also like if Kittle can get some points here to take that off. So Randy Bullock, 49-yard field goal attempt. Let's see if he can extend this game. Kick is away. And it's no good! It's no good! Randy Bullock misses, and the Jets have won their first game of the year. The Jets have pulled it off against the Titans. The Jets are now 1-3. Randy Bullock shanked this boy wide left. And Jets fans are going crazy. Jets. Unbelievable. So the Jets take it at home against the Titans, 27-24 in overtime. All right, well, that's going to do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, great, incomplete pass to George Kittle. That's cool. Okay, that's going to do it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun talking about the Cowboys and streaming the Cowboys today. If you guys are not subscribed to the Dylan Sports Network, subscribe to the Dylan Sports Network. We got more streams coming along. Tomorrow night, we got the Raiders and the Chargers stream. That's going to be a lot of fun. More streams in the middle of the week might happen. Thursday Night Football, we are streaming against the Rams and Seahawks. And then Sunday Night Football next week, Bills and Chiefs stream. So look forward for all of those streams coming your way very, very soon. So I'm very excited for that. And yeah, let's keep the momentum going. More streams coming away. For Dylan, peace out, guys.